Metroboomin said that if you ain't never been at a teen club and had your dog hold you up while Shorty was backing up on you, you ain't gonna understand that album. He said if you ain't never went polo with the Sperry's, you ain't gonna understand that album. If you ain't never had the Nokia phone, the Razor phone flipped and holler at Shorties at the party, you ain't gonna feel that album.
Right.
If you ain't never competed with your homies, be like, who can get more numbers tonight at the party? You not gonna feel that shit.
Yeah.
It's certain time of that.
No, you ain't lying.
Bruh.
It don't, no, salute,
Salute, like salute,
you up at the party.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Everybody been through that.
That's
I don't think there's one nigga.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, my nigga.
How they do it, Dolo? How they do it?
No, I ain't gonna lie. You ever been in the corner? Was the best spot. You in the corner, little short, you on the wall, you vibe. Going crazy. Nah.
Hands up, huh?
No, it was different time. Dog.
Shit.
And I'm really from Florida. We was on that goddamn on the floor.
On that 3-piece, huh?
I'm from a different time though.
Now what
Yo, the one on
Netflix,
the one on Amazon.
Fire.
That one was actually good. Good action in that. You ain't lying, bro.
That nigga maybe had 12 lines in there total.
It's not remorse.
But action,
that's what it was. Remorse.
Bro, listen, good action in that bitch. Nigga had no lines, bro.
That shit was actually good action. Yeah.
It was good action though.
Yeah.
So you didn't like Creed?
No.
Oh. 1 and 2?
Didn't like any of them, bro.
Sure.
Yeah. The only movie that I really fuck with that he did was Fruitvale Station.
Come on, man.
Still haven't watched
Come
that.
on, yo. No.
Yeah.
You never
That
watched
shit
Fruitvale?
fire. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
That's a tearjerker, bro.
Nigga cried at the end.
That's a tearjerker, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you,
cried
bro.
at the end,
That's
bro.
one of those, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Listen, you
I'ma
might have
keep
to
it
put your
100.
gangster on for Fruitvale.
You don't act like you don't cry in movies, nigga.
I'm saying that's
I'm crying.
hold up.
Y'all capping.
Have
You
a
never
movie
cried. You
ever
didn't cry
got
in Titanic?
This nigga the type of nigga to freaking cry at Juice, bro.
Nah,
He type of nigga watch Juice and cry. He said he
hold
never
up.
cried.
You didn't cry in
Watch-
Titanic.
Huh?
Have a movie ever made you cry?
Bro, my nigga, have you ever watched Hotel Rwanda before, bro?
Oh my God. I cried at
Tearjerker.
that.
That's not tearjerker?
That's not tearjerker.
Like I said, you the type of nigga to cry at Fresh.
Bro,
if anything,
what
that's-
90s movies?
If anything that's gonna make you cry, it'd probably be
A
like
song.
No, a song, of course. But
This nigga can't bugging.
what's that movie? John Q.
John Q.
Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah.
That's a tearjerker.
Yeah.
That's a tearjerker.
Yeah.
But you also the type of nigga to cry.
Nah, I'm not crying at Juice.
Pursuit of Happiness. Pursuit of Happiness will fuck you up.
The minute Pac put Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga crying, bro. I know you, bro.
You seen Hotel? You didn't cry from
Poetic
Hotel
justice
Wanda?
ass.
You didn't cry from Hotel Wanda?
That's a sad movie.
Nah.
That's not
Nigga,
sad.
you don't got no soul, bitch.
No, that's a good movie, but
He type of nigga cry. Saving Private Ryan.
Tell me the part where y'all cried at Hotel Rwanda.
Every single time I
nigga,
seen.
when they slaughtered him,
bro. When you see my dog,
nigga, when they slaughtered them niggas in school, bro, and they was running, bro, bodies
like
laid
I
in the
said,
streets.
like I said,
You're bugging.
Saving Private Ryan. You see that flag behind this nigga right here, bro? Saving Private Ryan. Tearjerker for that boy.
Nah,
For me, Hotel Rwanda.
to say you, hold on, bro.
My bad,
Wait, hold on.
You gonna start hating on my
So
flag
hold up.
behind me.
What was the last movie that made you cry, Alex?
Last movie that made me cry, bro. I really don't watch a lot of movies, bro. I don't know.
How about you?
I don't know.
Was that Tyler Perry joint?
Which one, bro?
The one with what's
His
her
old
name?
lady?
Janaya?
Janaya, yeah.
Stop.
Bro,
Stop
that
it.
movie was trash. But when Shorty was fucking,
You cried?
Check me out, bro. That movie was trash. But when she was expressing her feelings to older lady, nigga felt so. I was in the couch. You know what I mean? I was ducked down a little bit.
That's some Fight Club niggas, bro. Fight Club niggas,
I swear to you, bro. I swear to you. I still give it a 2.
Bro,
But that shit was sad though,
what
fam.
the heck? A song made me cry today. Not cry, but them tears were rolling.
No, it's not.
Well, that probably brought up memories though.
No, ain't no fucking memories. That shit, this just the melody, bro. The beat alone, bro.
The song gonna do that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you what song.
The song gonna do that.
Hey, let's get this shit started, man. Shedeur, guys. Shedeur's getting his first start. How y'all feel about his starting his first preseason game after not taking no first team reps? What y'all think about that?
I mean, the team know better. They know they need him. I mean, what was it? What they call it? Is it scrimmage or practice? I think he was the only one that didn't have interceptions besides Joe Flacco.
Joe
So-
Flacco finna start during the season though, right? This is preseason that they saying that Shedeur might could start, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if he's starting for preseason, he's automatically going to be second then. Am I correct?
Is that
Yeah.
automatically
It's not automatic.
or it's assumed?
It's assumed.
I assume he's going to be before Dylan Gabriel.
Okay.
Dylan's fucking up.
I think.
And I think Pickett is, they transferred him, right? Or
Nah, Pickett's still there. Yeah.
He didn't go to, okay.
Nah,
okay.
I think I'm happy for Shedeur. I think the way that I feel like they got a vendetta against him, man. Like I feel like it's something that like when you get the owner to come out and comment about a player, bro, not named Jerry Jones, because you know Jerry Jones gonna be all up in every sauce.
Right.
But any other owner come out and comment on a player, bro, you know there's agenda for it. Shedeur is a great player. If you watch all the practice film, Shedeur is the best looking one out there, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just even from not throwing no interceptions, high completion percentage. He's just doing real good out there. And then they always find a way to kind of like, hey, you know how like you did good. You know how back in the days when you were a slave and they'd like give you that whip, they come back here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like that's how they treat him.
I want to agree with you badly, bro. I do. Because I do agree with that. But did they retire Shedeur's jersey in Colorado?
That's cool. They can do that.
Hold on, but did they do that?
Yeah, they did that.
What was his record last season?
It doesn't
like 12
matter.
13?
Listen, if a school
Some shit like that, right?
No, he lost like maybe 4 games the most. He did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, what was their total overall?
It was not great, but it doesn't matter. If they decided, you can't count that against them when you get to the league, bro. What you trying to say? That's the reason why they should shit on him because he got a jersey retired?
I'm not saying that. The only thing I'm saying is this, bro. Shedeur is a champion. I like him. He's a winner. I agree with you. On the opposite side, if I could play white devil's advocate, right? I think that at times, if there's a movement behind you, bro, in the social climate wants you to go one way, bro, unfortunately they're gonna move that way. Now, whether it's earned or whether it's deserved, it's kind of up in the air. Now, he's proven right now, like you said, he was at the practice. He's the only one that didn't have interceptions, shit like that. So he's proven his way. But initially, at first, that shit was a lot of hype, my nigga. Don't forget,
that's
a lot
bullshit.
of. No, but I'm just saying, it was a lot of hype. So now he needs to prove himself against the hype. If he's proven himself, then he's earning. There was a lot of hype
He
coming
went
out.
9-4 last year.
9-4,
And
that's not
7-2
bad.
in the conference.
Hold up.
That's not bad.
7-2.
So-
What was overall at Colorado? Didn't the 2 years? 2 seasons, right?
It wasn't
He did
that
2
great.
seasons. Yeah, what was the overall?
It wasn't that great.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I'm saying. If he's earning it,
But if you're saying hype, how is it hype? He went 4th round.
because the
How is
hype,
that- how is it the hype? That's not hype there.
You know what it was when he got drafted. The hype was saying that he was supposed to go second, my
He's
nigga.
he's a first round talent.
But he got picked up 4th, right?
Exactly.
So now
Because
he needs
of agenda.
So now, if you say it's agenda, you say it's agenda. Now, if we're saying that they didn't see what they needed to see yet, you could say that also. They didn't see it
So
yet.
I'm asking you a question. You think Dylan Gabriel is better than Shedeur Sanders?
Only thing I'm saying is this: if you could prove it, right? If you could prove it, you could earn it.
You can't prove it.
He's proven at practice right now. Shedeur's proven that he's better than Gilbert. So
Facts.
so he's gonna be second potentially. Like Jay Cuss said,
they're still shitting on him.
I ain't gonna lie to
They
you.
still
fool.
trying to find a way to shit on him.
You can't shit on somebody that earn the position.
It's
He's
just
earning it.
bro. It's agenda. It's agenda out there towards him. And I think it's all because of his father.
I can agree with that, of course.
And,
Of course.
and it's sad that you're gonna shit on the kid dreams just because of the father. You feel me? When Eli Manning dad said that, hey, I only want my son to go to this team right there was no problem. Nobody shit on him. He still went first. I think he went first pick.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Ain't nobody get. But when Deion did it, there was a big ass issue with it.
That's a fact.
But shout out to Shedeur, man. I hope that he have a great game and he shit on those owners. Like I really do. Listen. I was like the biggest fan of him in college,
Right.
but I'm gonna be rooting for him like super heavy to succeed in the NFL just
Like I
because of
said,
that.
I just hope he continues to prove them wrong, right? Keep showing up every time, keep doing his thing every time, but that's gonna keep letting him know that, bro, y'all was dead wrong about me. I was a first round talent. It wasn't hype. I wasn't overhyped. It was real deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was taking the 5th round. That's crazy.
Come on.
And you see those jersey sales.
The number one
They're
jersey
crazy.
sale.
He's cultural.
Number one jersey sale.
He's cultural. He's cultural.
Number one jersey sale.
He's cultural.
That just let you know.
He hasn't done nothing yet, but he's cultural.
He's a rock star.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's a rock star.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get this thing cranking, man. Welcome to the 8793 podcast. I'm your host, T.O. I got my boy Donovan in the building. Donovan, what's up?
What up?
You kind of quiet today, man. You need to pick up that voice a little
I'm
bit.
always
Like, what?
quiet, bro.
You ain't always quiet. Jay Cuz was good, my nigga.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, huh?
Stupid, bro.
Dolo was popping.
Yo. That nigga stupid.
Hey,
man.
how y'all boys' weekend was, man? Talk to me.
Chill. You know what I mean? Just work. That's how you do this shit, man. This weekend work.
I don't want to hear from nobody but Diccuss.
Oh.
I don't care what nobody else did, bruh.
Checked out
come on,
that what's that spot? Tap 42.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, you been there?
I've been in one in Broward. The Tap 42 in Broward was always fire. A lot of little.
Didn't know
good
they
taps
had
and
it
drinks and shit.
other coasters.
Yeah, that's just a vibe. That's just a vibe.
That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Food, but the appetizer was fire though.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, well, I fuck with it.
Pricey food, depending on what you getting. Depending on
Drinks
what
is
you get.
expensive as a motherfucker too, B.
Yeah. But it's a little, it's a cool little.
Nice little spot to bring a shorty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got
so
it's big.
hold on.
Yeah.
Time out.
Oh.
So you
Wouldn't you like to
you
know?
had a shorty with you.
Maybe.
Vibe.
Maybe
Ain't mad
one or
at you.
two, you know what I mean?
This nigga-
I was up in there like this.
What's up with Vibes
You're
Cartel,
downstairs
bro?
or upstairs?
What's up with
I
Vibes?
checked out both. I was downstairs, you know, I was actually there with Shorty, and then we went upstairs. DJ was up there. Actually, DJ called me over like, nigga, I love what y'all doing with the pot. You know what I mean? Showing respect and shit. So it was nice.
That's fine.
Good
That's
little
fine.
vibe and shit.
That's fine. It's a good little look.
Listen, I don't, Donovan, no offense, bro. I love you had a great weekend. I want to hear about it, Chris Brown.
I don't,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Listen.
definitely.
Oh, yeah. I went to go check out
Definitely.
Maurice, you know. Chris Brown, my bad. Chris Brown.
I want to hear about it. I want to hear about the
Listen.
CV.
Man,
I'm
in fact,
saying-
why the fuck didn't you go?
I offered him a ticket.
Bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Offered him a ticket.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I instantly regret it. When
I seen that when I seen that post.
When I went, all you had to do was go on Instagram,
Yeah.
and you just type in Chris Brown Tampa. Oh
Yeah.
Lord,
Hashtag.
Bro, it was only this week. This weekend, the timeline was either ratchet or righteous. Either they was at Chris Brown BreezyBowl doing the ratchet, or they was doing the righteous, being that woman evolved, Sarah Jake in Georgia.
Yeah.
Either one or the other. What kind of woman you was finding?
Bro, it was the whole timeline, the whole feed
Bro.
was flooded with Chris Brown.
Yo, I'm like,
I'm telling you,
nigga,
bro,
listen,
flooded.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Sam, cuz you lucky, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga lucky.
shit.
I
Hey,
take
I
that
had an
ticket.
extra ticket because the person I was
Nigga
supposed to go
lucky,
with,
man.
Yeah.
they didn't want to go no more. So I'm checking out a few people.
I
Like,
seen
who
y'all
want to
boys
go?
had, y'all boys had sections.
No, not no section.
Okay.
Hell
Cause I
no.
seen a couple y'all niggas out there, bro.
No.
Okay.
But I asked him about maybe 2-3 times just to make sure. I got my homie Sam to go with me. You know what I mean? It was a blast, man. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to check out Orlando, but yo,
I heard
I
you.
don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
Shorties was out there, huh? Flooded.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There was a lot of people.
You know, Sam was loving.
Yeah, there was a lot of people out there.
I heard you were singing out loud.
No, that was Sam in the videos, bro. It may sound like it was me, but it was Sam.
I listen-
Sam was drunk.
Listen, all I heard was humming in the background, but I heard niggas
Shout out to
singing.
Silly, but it wasn't me. But anyways, yeah,
So you didn't
man.
sing to none of his songs.
I did.
Okay.
did.
Okay.
Yo, it was a vibe.
Keep
It
it
was
real,
real,
keep it real.
hot though. It was humid.
Yeah, he was
It
outside the
humid, bro.
stadium.
Packed. When I say packed,
Yeah.
when I say it was swole, man, it's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You put
Y'all
on a
went
good
to
show
after
though?
party?
I don't know. Listen, don't quote me, but I don't know. I think he's a better performer than Michael Jackson was. Maybe
nigga,
because
wait, hold on. You see Michael Jackson
maybe because I didn't see Michael Jackson perform
Nigga,
live.
you don't need to see it perform live,
Come
nigga.
on,
You
bro.
just watch that shit on YouTube, nigga. Who doing the
Yo, let me ask you
Who's
something.
No, I know.
Lean
You
on
know,
me.
people used to faint
You
at
ever
Michael
heard about
Jackson.
to say?
Come
get
on,
what I'm saying?
man.
Come on, bro.
But in
Lean?
Miami, I heard a couple people fainted for Chris Brown.
Yeah, because it's too hot in that bitch.
It's hot.
But listen,
He's stupid.
I don't know, man. It's like this guy. I don't know.
Listen, Chris Brown is special, man. That's a special human being. I ain't.
Special.
I,
These niggas-
I
these
think.
niggas, bro.
I think Chris Brown is probably the most talented. Like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Most talented nigga on planet Earth, bro. This cat can sing. This cat can rap. This cat can play basketball. This cat can play. He can box. That nigga can skateboard. He can do
rap.
goddamn everything.
He
He
can
can
rap. He
tattoo.
can pop wheelies
He can
on
tattoo.
ATVs.
He can draw. He can do. Bro, the nigga can do everything, bro. I'm jealous, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
said I'm jealous.
I'm jealous, bro. Like God cannot put all that talent into one nigga, bro.
Nigga do a lot. Nigga
That
do a
shit,
lot.
bro. The nigga can dance, bro. It's not a goddamn thing Chris Brown can't. No, bro. It sounds like I'm tugging right now. Pause. But I'm just saying, like, bro, it's God. When God created this nigga, bro. Pause again, bro. Too much talent, bro. There's way too much talent in one nigga, bro. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
it's ridiculous. When I say, and he performed the top 3 songs for me. With You, She Ain't You.
You was singing?
And Say Goodbye. Woo.
Okay.
That nigga was singing,
Okay.
bro.
I've been listening to Chris Brown ever since. Excuse me. I've been listening to Maurice ever since I got home, bro.
Cause listen, I know that nigga was singing, bro. Ain't nobody can tell me anything. I know this.
And then he ain't get tired.
Pause.
Ridiculous.
How long he was on? How long he was a? That is a
Big
pause.
pause.
And he ain't get tired.
It's Chris Brown. It is what it is.
Nigga know it ain't.
How long
How
did
long
he
was the
perform for?
How long was the concert?
He performed for like 2.5 hours. I think he performed about 56 songs, maybe 50,
What?
52 to 58 songs. For
You're
sure.
bugging.
Listen, and it made me wonder, like, yo, who can beat him? Who can beat Chris Brown in the verses?
Bro, hold on. Dog.
Who?
Wait, hold on.
Nobody.
Jacob. You said he performed 52 songs?
I think it was 56 or 58. I forgot. Because they had a playlist floating around on TikTok.
That's crazy, bro.
Ridiculous.
No, he did a lot of songs.
He's
That's a lot.
singing.
Some
he's
niggas do-
Listen, he's singing, and then he's hooking himself to fly over. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, don't do it. But if something happened, I'll catch that boy. I'll lose some teeth.
Bro,
you know?
you bugging out now.
But-
Hey, that's
Nah,
my,
no,
hey, that's my
no,
homie.
son,
Hey, I
son.
might be tugging, but that's my homie right there.
Pause, nigga.
Hey, but you were just tugging too, brother. What
Chill
the
out. I
heck?
don't need y'all niggas going to the snapper side. You know, calm
Hey,
down.
listen.
Calm
Big
down.
snap.
Hey.
That nigga big snapper.
Hey, listen. Chris Brown,
What are any
greatest
other
concert I
performers?
ever been to. Huh?
Any other performers there?
Bryson Tiller was there,
Okay,
and
nice.
Summer Walker. I made it
Nice.
too late though.
Nice.
I
Okay.
got a question. Is we speaking about just R&B period? Who do you guys think killed R&B?
Kill it?
They
What do you
tried
mean
to say
kill it?
T-Pain at one point, no? But
What-
T-Pain isn't really considered R&B, is
What
he?
do you mean killed it?
Like
R&B,
killed it, like from the traditional R&B
Oh, I
music
see.
from where we at now with R&B.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Who do you guys? If you guys had to name the top 3, top 5
Future.
people,
Future.
Because the harmonizing?
Because the minute R&B became synonymous with anybody who just do auto tune and be him like sing songy went way through melodic all the way through. The minute it became synonymous with that fool, it was over. Now you got bro Usher dropped. Don't forget, and I fucked with that album. He dropped the album with Zaytoven, an R&B album somehow. Like that should tell you where R&B was at. And I was like, oh, 2015, 2016, around that time. Like hip hop. The minute it got integrated with R&B, shit was over. Fool.
You don't think Drake fucked it up?
Drake,
Yeah.
he was singing still technically.
Yeah.
Like Take Care shit was singing.
yeah, I think the people that kill R&B, I say Trigger, Trey Songz, Bryce.
He was still singing.
Nah, hell nah. He started the kill.
He was singing.
He started the kill.
I feel like he was singing.
when he
though.
dropped Say I, that was like the beginning, like where
That's
it
pop.
started.
That's
That's pop.
pop.
Okay, it still killed it because that's the direction they went.
That's pop.
From SZA, pop. She's supposed to be an R&B artist, but
she's
she
pop.
pop.
She's pop.
Pop, right? So I think Trey Songz. I think Bryson Tiller.
Oh, come on.
Why do you say Bryson?
Bryson Tiller's so late. You can't blame him for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm saying the traditional R&B. It doesn't have to be late because what we still had traditional
So-
R&B at what in 2005,
But to be honest with you,
2007.
if you say,
But that's
Bryson,
old, though.
if you say Bryson is a branch from Jhené Aiko's tree, because that's all the trap soul tree. All the minute Jhené Aiko introduced like the soft voice, sing songy R&B type shit, like that shit branched out to a lot of different like genres, types of like slow like a low tempo type of, not even low tempo, but just different type of R&B. That's what like branched out to like where trap soul came from. That's Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, that's
That's
Bryson Tiller
Bryson
do
Tiller.
trap
Yeah.
soul.
That's true.
Yeah, so, but I don't know if Jhené Aiko would be considered as somebody who killed R&B rather than revolutionized a different portion of R&B.
I don't think
Yeah.
revolution. I think they just killed it.
I don't think she killed it. Either. She
I
just
don't-
put it in a different direction. She
I
just
don't
didn't
think.
kill it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think R&B exists at all.
Bruh, I think even from the examples you're giving right there, I think it's like even with Trey Songz, he just went a little more pop.
I
He
don't
went
think
a little more pop.
I don't think anybody killed it. It just took a different direction.
No,
from,
no, no.
From
Yes.
the era that we grew up to
Yeah.
hear it.
The minute-
like from you talking about like 112 genuine, like R. Kelly, that type of shit.
You got Jodeci.
So
Come
like,
on, yeah.
that just was the era that we grew up on, and that just
Those
kind of
artists
just
still
gravitates.
exist.
No, it does, but we don't hear that type of
Like
R&B
Tank
anymore.
Tank is still dropping original shit.
Tank is
Again.
an
And
artist from the
don't listen.
90s though.
And
Like
people ain't listening like that. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
that's what I'm saying because it's killed. Nobody's checking for it. When you kill something,
Because
nobody's
you got
checking
this
for it.
new
No more.
once
era
you
you're listening to.
once you commingle it with hip hop sounds. Once you commingle it with an 808 behind it, they start listening. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a change of R&B now. R&B is not really like the slow with a bridge. Like R&B originally, bro. You already know it's a 12-bar hook, 16-bar bridge, 8-bar hook, done. Like that's a traditional method for R&B. R&B done changed completely now. That shit just, bro, no bridges, no nothing, no extra like melodic intro, nothing like that. Nigga get to rapping, talk about smashing his pussy, and then it's done. That's not what R&B traditionally was. Traditionally, R&B was more melodic, sing-songy, bridges, real like vocal execution. That shit not happen nowadays, bro. Throw some auto-tune on that bitch and call it a day.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. But they still killed it. That's the reason why we're doing it.
I wouldn't say R&B is fully dead. Because look, nowadays what? In Tampa, Club Status, they have R&B night.
But if they have R&B night, they not playing nothing modern. They playing classics.
Yes, exactly.
They playing classics.
I know, but I'm saying that's why I'm saying it's not completely dead. We still
dead. It's dead
to the new era. Yeah. Because there's still R&B tours. They have some group that literally travel
classic puts niggas. Out not no new niggas.
The new niggas ain't give you that classic vibe. That's what we're talking about.
But you do have new dudes. That's why, bro. And I've said his name multiple times on the pod. Leon Thomas, that nigga's giving you a real modern R&B feel. He giving you actual bridges. His beats are like R&B beats and / modern up to date type shit. Like he holds real true to it. And there's other dudes, a lot of other dudes. You feel me? Like
nobody's checking for that.
No one's checking for what?
Leon Thomas. Yeah.
Leon's I think he's number 2 on the urban charts right now. What month?
Of course, there's nothing there. There's no competition for it.
I'm not 100% sure.
I still feel like they're trying to bring it back though. That's why they sampling everything nowadays. Look how Do or Die. You see that the big boy that be doing the little dance? Do or Die just put out a video. Maybe sometime within the last 30 days for the first time. They never had a video. Free turn.
They just dropped that.
So they keep trying to bring shit back.
Nigga, they
Chris Brown
dropped that shit.
Free turn Bryson Tiller. It Depends or something like that. It's sampled by it's one of Usher songs. You get what I'm saying? So they trying to bring it back somehow.
It's that record.
That Do or Die video though. I seen that?
Yeah,
they threw the aunties in there.
So I ain't gonna lie to you.
I kind of might be their wives.
Auntie was popping.
I fuck with that. I like that they did that.
It might have been their wives.
Yeah.
So you into older women, huh?
No, but I like that they did that for the age they had.
He a cougar nigga.
Oh no, we finna get to the
I
Cougars.
told you already.
He into the older ones.
Told you, lift me up.
No, we gonna get to the Cougars, goddamn.
All right, let's talk about this Dreaka, man. Dreaka filed for divorce from Kevin Gates. Oh, shit, nigga. Hey, about damn time, Dreaka.
About damn time. I was about to say the same thing.
Man. Shout out to Dreaka, man. You did your thing. Listen, that nigga is, man.
Who the hell was shocked by that?
Listen, exactly. I'm figuring out why she took so long, but I know what she did.
I get it.
It was a fire play, but she filed for divorce for Kevin Gates after I think it was 9 years. 9 years in marriage, and they've been together for
since they were like in their teens.
No, not in the teens.
Over 20 years, close to 20 years.
Yeah, but not teens. Nigga, Kevin Gates was over 20 at that time.
Kevin Gates about 38, 39. So 20 years ago, it's like 18, 19.
Okay, maybe. But they've been together for a while, and she just filed for divorce from it. It's not a shocker at all. The way that Kevin Gates was running her through the damn mud, it's not a shocker and stuff like that. Why do you guys think it took her so long?
Well, at one point I thought they were like open marriage, like Will Smith, Jada type shit.
Everybody thought,
you know what I mean? Yep. And then I realized like, damn, she stopped touring with him, and there had to be an issue or something going on. It's just she a real one for keeping quiet this long, you know. But to say
she a smart one.
She probably one of those chicks that just don't like to embarrass dudes, you know.
Nah,
you don't.
I mean, she's smart.
Wait,
does she
so
work?
For her to take, she her own brand. She sells makeup, I think.
Is the makeup bringing in money, or is it?
Yeah, women love her. Women love her.
Yeah,
so she got a big following.
She got a bag like Gates.
Not like Gates, but she got a bag. She can get her own money though.
That's why she stay quiet.
No, okay. You want me to tell you why she stay quiet?
Why?
I think Dola, where they got married at? In what state?
I want to say Louisiana potentially.
Oh, Louisiana. Okay, that kind of maybe like skews it a little bit. I think you know how it is. Like once you get past that 10-year mark, you are as a woman when you're married. When you go past that 10-year mark, you get to go for the juggler. You get to go for the juggler, not like that play divorce. I'm talking about everything. Listen, Drake. If Kevin Gates owns some masters, I need that too.
Right.
I need a percentage of that too. Or your mama have you got life insurance on your mama got life insurance for you?
Half.
I need half of that too.
Yep.
And I don't think it's that serious.
Bro, Dolo, tell me.
I would
I'm not gonna lie
understand
to you.
California, but I don't know how they
No,
do
that
it.
10-year mark is
Other
crazy.
I'm not 100% sure where they got married at, but like what Tio's saying is just facts. Like now, she waited to the 9-year mark. I'm not sure if she gets certain benefits. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But how it does work is if they stay at a certain time point, if they have that within a prenup, if they have certain stipulations, if certain things are there, if they're not within the state that has those things already, fool, I ain't gonna lie, the minute she stay past that time, you already know. That's why a lot of them say, oh, if I have one baby with you, I'm with you for X amount of time, I'm entitled to X amount of things if we get divorced. That shit's off top, nigga.
Off top.
Yeah, off top. That's not no like if no. That shit's gonna happen, fool. It's theirs.
Niggas
That
out
nigga
here still
Diccuss
wanna
do
get
necessary
married.
research, my nigga.
No, I'm just trying to find out, like, how is he married and then supposedly married Brittany Renner, though?
But he
They
didn't
were never-
marry. He never married
her.
That
It
shit was
just talking.
cap.
It was all cap.
Bro, let me tell you, bro. You see how that nigga they claim all that Muslim junk. Even if you remember there was those shows. What was them shows called? Like the little Mormon shows where they have like multiple wives and shit. The polygamy shows.
Right.
They marry one lady, and the rest of them, that nigga G so tight. He done told him, hey, listen, we married. I'm just telling you, we married. We got no paperwork, no nothing. I'm gonna give you this ring and we married, shorty. But I got one real wife in here. Y'all 5 of the rest of y'all, I done told y'all we married. That's how they do that. It's illegal in America to have multiple wives.
Yeah, I see a dude just got arrested.
It's illegal. So what they do is just run game on them shorties real quick, fool.
I ain't know that. It was illegal.
Man, hold on, bro. You could be Muslim all you want to be Muslim. You could be all that polygamy shit all you want to, African shit. They don't care about none of that, fool. One wife, and that's it, bro. One. That's it. No.
Yeah, man. I think, like I said, man, I think it was just due for her. Like Dreaka, like I said, Dreaka kept it solid for a while.
Yeah, Yeah.
While Kevin Gates was just like, listen, that's one of them cats, bro. Like for Kevin Gates, I think Kevin Gates is one of those cats. He's a smart dude, but a dumbass nigga at the same time. Like he be saying some shit, then you just look at him and he just does dumb shit. He'll come out and say something real good. You be like, man, damn, Kevin Gates, yeah, there's some real ass shit he just said. And then you see this nigga do some shit, you be like, hold up, nigga. Like, bro, you a dumbass nigga.
Hold on, let me ask you something real quick. What is you said you heard him say some real shit before?
Just
What's
about to
ever
say.
No,
real?
Kevin Gates has said some solid shit.
Real
What's the
solid
real
shit
shit?
you heard from
Because
He's
Kevin
a-
Gates is pure fuckery to me.
I done heard, and I fuck with Gates, bro. I done heard
Kevin Gates done
fuckery
gave you some
only.
solid. He gave you them
I
some
done heard
solid.
fuckery only for the last 5 years minimum from dog.
Ever since the nigga been introduced to me, it's been pure
Hold on,
fuckery.
see, it's not. See, I fuck with Luca Brasi 1 and 2.
Look, what is that?
See,
Donovan
and
don't
two.
listen to
What
rap.
is no? I do
1,
listen to
2,
rap, but
and
what is
3.
that?
Yeah,
I'm not listening to anything Gates dropping when he sound the way he sound. Whatever prison the nigga came from, they need to send him back.
You see?
The nigga sound crazy,
Now-
bro.
No,
When
you
he be
tripping.
talking on interviews, yeah, I'm shut the fuck up, bro.
Nah, he be saying
He be
some
doing
shit.
some
now.
wild
see?
shit, nigga.
Now Donovan.
You talk about God body shit?
No,
That nigga's a
he don't be
wannabe
God body. No,
shit.
he be over here starting up the cars with his bare hands and shit. Now you mad at dog?
That nigga
Don't be
said, that nigga said, I swear to God.
You can't be mad at dog for that, bro.
You can't
be mad at dog for that. Listen, it's when he got to his pause booty eating era, bro. That's when everybody, had a.
You know, when Kevin Gates changed it, that booty eating era, that's the
And
change.
sleeping with his cousin? That shit was crazy.
That shit too.
It
I
was a
remember that,
lot
bro.
of shit that he done did, bro. When you really think about, yeah, but this ain't. Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just for attention, but he's tripping.
This nigga's whack, bro.
You know what? He did stand behind Brittany Renner. And that nigga, she was in the interview talking about, I love this man, my husband, all this shit. And Gates stood there
like he a fucking security guard, nigga.
Didn't you say he was on that ox shit?
He was on that ox shit, pop shit.
You said that.
He was on that ox shit. But I'm looking at this nigga Gates like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I know Dreaka, bro. Like, this can't be real,
This
bro.
nigga
There's
talking
no
about
way.
it's her moment.
There's no way.
You see, I hear what you're saying about they're waiting for the 10-year shit or whatever.
Yep.
But for me, it's like, bro, you know when you're married to somebody, it's like all he knew was her, all she knows is him. It's like sometimes you're afraid of change. You get what I'm saying? Because going through divorce, it's like, damn, this person, I'm really done with this person. Like, I'm not gonna have him around the kids like I normally do. I can't just normally like pick up and call him. It's gonna be different. You know what I mean? So it probably took her a while to be like, yo, shit, I'm after that last embarrassment with Brittany Renner, it was finally time. Like, hey, let me just put in that divorce.
They got kids together.
It ain't easy. Yeah, they got like 2 or 3, but it ain't easy because you know he put her through some shit.
I'm asking a question. So you think Dreaka was fucking?
Nah.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
If he's
man.
out there,
man.
You believe anything?
If he's out there fucking
Really?
showboating Brittany Renner, you don't think that his fucking wife is out there fucking.
All right, let me ask you a question, right? So
Brittany
if
Renner,
you
bro.
got the chance to, if you know, you single or whatever you were, if you got the chance to fuck Dreaka, you would fuck her, right?
Yeah.
And then who would you tell? All of us, right? Because she's Dreka Gates.
I'm coming on this pod, nigga.
Exactly. So we've never heard anything like that. Who's gonna keep that a secret?
Yeah, but
Nobody's gonna keep that a secret.
That's not true. That's not true.
He's got a point.
I could tell all my homies. I'd be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, but keep that shit to."
And we're gonna keep
other.
it. And we're gonna us as men. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna go tell Sam outside.
Other than
Sam's gonna go tell his baby mama.
Other than Brittany
Everybody,
Renner,
come on, bro.
We know who else you know that Gates don't fuck other than Brittany.
There was another girl. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's one like you don't hear it unless you hear it.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying
Unless
is
you hear it, you don't hear it.
Nah,
but
Gates-
she you know I'm not saying she was, but boy I'm not holding that shit past her to say she was not smashing. Come on, bro.
I mean, shit. If
Gates
nobody,
been wilding for like 3-4
we can't put
years.
that on her coat
jacket.
like that. You know what I mean? So if nobody came out and be like, "Hey, look at this guy looking at me crazy," if nobody be like, "Yo, I was fucking with her," you know, because people can't hold water. You know what I mean? So it would have been came out.
That's true. I give you that.
Shit,
one.
I would have been said something.
I give you that one.
But look at him. If I was fucking Whitney Houston, I would have been said something.
I don't know.
R.I.P.
And then Ray J did.
I just think that Kevin Gates was definitely just disrespecting the shit about a Dreaka in the public forum. Like it was mad disrespectful. Like I was like, bro, I remember when I see him with Brittany Renner, I was like, yo, is this nigga married?
Right.
Like, bro, like you feel me? Like I look at Dreaka, like you never know what kind of woman a person's with. Like you could look at it from the outside, you be like, damn, she's such a good woman. But you never know. She could be a headache. She could be a piece of shit human being. But I can only judge by what I see from the outside. And she looks so unproblematic, and I'm just looking like, God damn, Gates. Like
You say that because we see the holistic shit.
that's
with
what I'm
her.
saying. I can only go
see-
by what I see.
Man, listen, bro. Listen. There was a video that came out. I don't know if y'all seen it on Twitter. It's a little young influencer, little OnlyFans shorty. And online, she looked so peaceful, everything cool, and she be doing all this crazy stuff. Man, those videos of her jumping on the car, breaking windows, smashing, like she hurt herself and said the dude did it, all type of shit, bro. I'm like, you never know what's going on about, you know what I'm saying? Like, she may have came off as all this holistic shit, and at home, he know, bro, I ain't gonna lie, shorty, you a headache. No, I'm finna go mess with crazy ass Brittany Renner, because she's a little less problematic than you are, and we outside with her, bro.
Yeah, you never know how men act behind closed doors and women act behind closed doors.
No, for sure.
You know when they're married. You
Nah,
never
for
know.
sure. You never know.
No, you never
Looks
know.
can be deceiving. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
It's
but
true.
hey, listen, I can only, as a man speaking from the outside looking in, I can only go by what I see.
If I'm judging from the outside looking in, bro,
And you
what
don't-
I know about them shea butter women, bro, they problematic, bro. I ain't putting nothing past not one of them shea butter Twitter women, bro. And she one of them shea butter Twitter women.
How she a shea butter 20 with him?
How she shea butter, bro?
Yeah.
She's a holistic chick, bro. She one of them chicks that say eat sea moss and goddamn do all this stuff, and I got all my plants and look at
know a
all this
couple
feng
of them.
shui
They all
shit. So
weird
what's
and
with
shit,
that?
bro.
So what's so problematic with her?
They
Bro.
be tripping out, bro.
You don't think it's nothing problematic with them shea butter?
He ain't lying, bro.
I don't think they crazy. They
Nigga,
probably
they
be
fucking
musty
crazy,
because they
bro.
don't believe in they
It's
don't believe in
crazy,
deodorant,
bro.
right, and shit like that.
Come on, bro.
Nah, they use natural deodorant, but they crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
though,
saying.
bro.
They be musty.
They be hella
But-
woke, always tapped into some third eye shit, bro.
The problematic.
They fucking problematic,
Yo,
bro.
There it goes.
They
Their
always
third eye,
tapped into that
their
third
third
eye
eye,
shit,
their
bro.
third eye done told them that you wilding out, you cheating. Their inner chakra
Yeah,
done
bro.
told them that the feng shui in here isn't. Nah, my nigga, ain't nobody trying to
they
hear
be
all
like,
that, shorty.
something's off, love.
Yo, shorty.
Like, yo, move on, comment on love, bro.
Your equilibrium is off and you need
That's
more
it.
sea moss. Nah, shorty ain't trying to do all that, bro.
That
Listen, they got some shit called okra water. Bro, ain't nobody trying to do all that, bro.
They be eating that kava shit.
Give me this nigga stupid, bro. Give me the ginger shot and we good.
Well,
yeah.
her third eye must have not been working because Kevin Gates was working the streets. But
It was, bro.
Well, like, you can't be mad at him, Brittany, when they're fine, bro. Come on, bro.
At the
You
same
can't be
time, you
mad
don't
at
know.
him.
You know what? You don't know what was happening behind closed doors. Maybe he wasn't getting none from her.
You choosing Dreaka
And you ain't getting
over
none
Brittany
from,
Renner?
from a female at home. Shit, you better go find you something.
Can't you choose
Fuck
it? You
that.
choosing Dreaka over Brittany Renner?
hell yeah, Dreaka fine.
You for sure.
I know,
choose
but you're
Drake
looking
over
at
Renner.
looks. You don't know how she was at home. For
You
real,
heard,
for real.
you heard,
That's
you,
true.
I like Brittany Renner.
You heard what Kevin Gates said about Brittany Renner.
What he say?
He said that shit ain't hitting for nothing.
Nah,
He said that?
That's what he said.
Where did you see
It
that
was
he said that?
online.
Nah, I never heard him say that.
He said I almost spent 10.
He believe anything online.
He said no, but he said, "Hey, I paid." He said, "I almost gave Shorty 10,000." I was like, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Gate cheap as fuck." He sound like me because that's what I did. I would have
10,000 is a lot.
Not when you got paper like that, bro. That's one day of shopping, bro. You feel me? That's one. Yeah, that's one day of shopping. So, but he said Brittany. Let's just hop it there. We said Brittany her pussy wasn't hitting on nothing.
Come on, man.
That's what he said, bro.
Bro, why do you believe anything negative on the internet about anybody? Stop it.
But you always believe in everything positive.
I'd rather have that positive energy instead of that negative energy.
Listen, I see the world for what it is. But let's talk about a negative nigga. Trick Daddy Dollars.
Trick Daddy Dollars.
You know Trick gonna say something foul every goddamn time.
Blow up in your butt.
What, bro?
Hey, that
Big
nigga,
pause,
he the first.
That was Kevin Gates before.
He was.
No.
Kevin Gates.
No, he's the first
He
eat a booty
was the
gang.
first eat a booty gang.
He had a gang, eat a booty gang.
Yeah, on Twitter he was going crazy.
He had a
back then.
what?
He
Yeah,
had
that
a
was
click.
What was that? 09?
I forgot he don't eat booty.
09.
What is going on here? Hold
He
on.
gets it 8 though. I'm playing.
Hey, what's up with dog, bro?
No,
He just said he had a gang, a eat a booty gang.
bro.
Hey, that boy be spreading them.
bro,
Change the nigga diaper.
That's why his face look like that now.
No.
Come on, no, that's lupus, cuz. Come on. Nah, bro. I
he
ain't finna
got
let you do
lupus,
it.
cuz you can't do that.
I ain't
He
finna
got-
let you do
he got
my trick daddy
doodle,
like that,
bro.
bro.
Listen, no, he hey, don't know if you remember.
What's up?
He had a click of eat a booty gang.
09. Of course, I'm on Twitter.
So he was like, hey, he told the girls, he said, hey, pick one, whoever it is. I'm like, yo, this nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
trick,
come on, bro.
trick wildin', cuz hey, eat a booty gang. But
So that's the problem with eating booty?
I don't eat no damn ass, my nigga.
So you
That's
never
fucking
accidentally
crazy,
lick
I never, bro.
when you're
I never, bro.
when you're giving oral from
Bro,
the
you-
back in the dark, you never accidentally
listen,
licked.
My nose sniffed that bitch. That's the only close
So
thing
if you
I'm gonna get.
sniff it,
to.
you might as well give it a
No,
taste.
there's
Nah,
a bridge. No, there's a
no.
bridge between
you
the
sniff it,
between
you
the
might as well
There's a
give it a
gap.
taste.
The
There's
gap
a little
about
bridge.
the gap is about that big
Small
right
little
there.
bridge between the ass
Yeah,
and the pussy, bro.
you
You can,
gon-
you know me crossing
Hey.
the bridge.
Cause
Hey,
Like, you
don't
know,
make
like-
me offer people $250 to find out if you did it or not.
nah, nigga, ain't no girl gonna say it. Listen,
Alright.
listen. The nose, you know, I got a few sniff out there. You feel me? I done sniff a lot of butt crack.
Sniff a little bit.
But, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Sniff a little bit.
You already know when you eat the pussy, the best way to eat pussy is from the back, bro. It just is, cuz.
Hey, listen.
No, if
any
you-
nigga
that
that
means-
eat it
hold
from the
on.
front is crazy.
That
cuz.
means
I
your
guarantee
nose,
when this come
your
out, you-
nose is in the ass, then, bro.
Hey,
I said I sniff ass, but
guarantee-
I don't lick
I
ass,
guarantee
though.
when this comes out next week, he gonna get a couple of you lying.
The
Texts.
nose-
Nah, bro.
Hold on, but if they
He gonna get a you lying, boy. Why you lying?
Listen.
The nose in the ass.
Ain't no shame. Listen,
shit.
it ain't no shame to eat ass. If you eat ass, that's your business. But I'm telling you, I sniff ass. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm a professional ass sniffer. You know, cause I gotta eat the pussy from the back. That's just what I do.
That don't make no sense. It's
shit.
like saying I roll a blunt, but I don't smoke. Yeah, right, bro.
How,
Yeah,
bro?
right.
I don't just cause I'm back there don't mean I gotta lick
no,
the ass,
now
bro.
here's
You
the
eating,
thing.
you
If
eating
you
pussy from the
listen,
back? That's crazy.
if you
fam.
eating no, they ain't no crazy about that. Ain't no crazy about that.
Crazy.
So,
Ain't
you
no
don't-
crazy
you
about that.
don't-
I'm saying if you eating pussy from the back, that's crazy. You eating ass too, fam.
Bro, you don't eat pussy from the back?
No, negative, bro.
Oh,
If you
you cheap, bro.
eating pussy from the back, now that whole bridge thing we were talking about before is eliminated. You feel me? Now I don't know. See, because your nose is too far. Like the
I
positioning,
sniff it, bro.
The positioning of where you at, bro. Like that. I mean, I don't know, bro. Now if it was if Shorty was flipped, and then you see that little bridge,
Y'all
you
niggas
good.
wildin', man.
You good,
Hey,
bro.
I know, but listen. I mean, vice versa. You ever got your ass ate?
Man, I ain't never had my diaper changed before, bro.
No.
I ain't never had my
So,
diaper
hold on.
changed.
How about you, Donovan?
Why you call it that, fam? That's-
diaper change?
That sound kind of weird.
Shorty,
saying it
I
like
ain't
that,
never
bro.
had my diaper changed.
Okay,
before,
that's
bro.
a no.
That shit kind of
Can't.
weird, bro.
Never.
Never?
Ain't
I've
never had my
never-
diaper
that-
changed.
now that's
now,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie to you.
Hey, bro.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you,
Gotta live
fool.
life.
You not.
Oh, he had a diaper change. He had a diaper change.
Gotta live life. Stop calling it
Hey,
that, fam.
so
That's-
you be on
diaper
you be
change.
on the knees?
No, settle down, bro. Settle down. Don't be on
No,
no knees, bro.
Donovan's one of them niggas that he'll squat down on the chick that eat his ass.
You already know, fam.
You squatting?
Yo.
Gotta stand tall like Captain Morgan, my nigga.
You stand
Stand
that
tall, my nigga.
You squatting?
Hold
Nigga,
on.
what you mean? This nigga talking about sniffing butt cheeks?
Bro. Bro, the proper way to eat I mean, yeah.
Oh, he eating ass. The nigga eating ass. Bro,
Listen, no.
Wow. He in the booty game.
Nah.
He in the booty game.
No.
Either you be on Tasty Blacks too long,
Listen. I'm just saying.
Spray some Febreze and shorty.
The proper way to eat some pussy is from the back, bro. It's just, listen, any nigga that's eating the pussy from the front is a rookie, bro.
Ain't no
You're a rookie, bro.
What?
Rookies eat the pussy from the
I
front.
never heard of that logic, bro.
Ask any girl how they like to get their pussy eaten.
Next time I ask.
No. I
From
mean,
the he said
no, they
some
don't
rookie shit.
really how they prefer.
It wouldn't even matter, bro. They're just gonna want it.
Close their legs.
I'm not saying they ain't gonna want it.
I'm gonna
just
tell you
saying
how they prefer it, nigga.
they prefer it from the
tell you how.
back.
They prefer you do it, then you stick it in. Then do it again, stick it in. All right. I'm gonna write a book.
Oh my god! But
Trick.
anyway, man, Trick said that he don't date any, he don't talk to any, he don't date any girl over 35. He says they. How can I say it? He says they're
High maintenance?
not just necessarily high maintenance.
He
thinks
said that damaged goods is what he said, bro.
Basically.
That's what he said.
He's not attracted.
How
to it.
old is Trick Daddy?
52?
52.
Yeah. 52.
He sound like he want to groom some shorties, bro.
Nah, bro. He said 30. He said he don't date nobody 35. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let me hear this clip. Run
Yeah,
the
go
clip.
play
Run
the
clip.
Trick Daddy clip real quick,
All right,
Dolo.
let's get it.
I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are two. Maybe you and one or two other women, right? I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
But y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from past
I am
relationships.
not damaged.
You don't
at
even
all.
realize you're damaged. You see,
Say they damaged goods from their past relationships. Over 35, they ain't vibing. They ain't bringing much to the relationship, but he's saying over 35.
I think.
Well,
for me,
he got a point though.
No,
He does.
bro.
He does.
You
He
can
does
you
have
can
a
have
point.
somebody that's 28 considered damaged goods
No,
because they're
bro.
with somebody since they were 16.
gotta-
That don't make no sense.
He's got a point though, because any shorty that was in a previous relationship that they're in their 35, that means their last relationship that was long didn't work out. So they're holding on to all that extra baggage because they got hurt. So the next nigga coming in, he gonna be getting fucking dealing with a headache because she got her guards up. It's facts, bro. It is fact. Any chick you married, but for me and Kent, any shorty that we dealing with, bro, that's that age group. They already had been in a long-term relationship, and we suffering the consequences from the last thing that fucked up, right or wrong.
That's true.
So we trying to fucking guide our way through them to make them that they don't go through this shit again. So he's kind of right, bro. It's fucked up because he's an old ass nigga saying that, but it would have sounded better from us.
Hey, somebody in the comments, right? Because he had brown Dickie set on. They said, "Look at this pile of shit." That shit was funny. But I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. Like me, whatever age I am right now. Like, if
Nigga
I'm
say
single,
your
I
chest
wouldn't.
single?
I'm 37.
Okay, there you go. That's
Well,
it.
nah, I've been drinking. Been on that drink. But I wouldn't, say I'm single. I'm not going to necessarily look for no, damn, you have to be over 35 or under 35. It don't matter to me. It's just like what's in your soul. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody got a different past. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not going to judge by the age. That shit just don't make sense to me.
You see, boy, what Trick is saying specifically is that if a woman's over 35, she's basically damaged goods. Like, she's
How? When
already
it's the
went through-
younger ones that usually, the city girls that has high expectations nowadays.
They haven't been
we
damaged.
said,
They haven't
we
been
said this in the
damaged yet.
past when it's like, yo, if you in a relationship, stay in that relationship because these younger ones nowadays, the dating pool's fucked up.
Yeah, but
And they be the younger ones.
but you can also
They not cooking hot meals like the older ones is. Are they? Well, they gonna want DoorDash, right?
That's a dime a dozen.
that's exactly
dime a
you,
dozen.
you talk.
Them
There's
younger
like,
ones
That's a
ain't
dime
cooking.
a dozen.
look at cooking with Kylie, right? Is that her name?
Cooking with
She can
young,
cook, but she could cook.
but she twerking when she cooking. She
But it
doing
doesn't
for-
matter. I'd rather
she
my
doing it
girl
for
twerk
content.
and cook at the same time. Shit,
Absolutely.
I need both, right? All I'm saying is that what Trick is trying to basically say is it's easier to mold a girl who's in her early 20s, mid 20s, than it is for a girl who's been through the freaking rug.
Yeah.
And then you have to mold that. You can't teach game to a motherfucker that know game. You get what I'm saying?
See, if you put it like that, bro, because, like, it just sound like a lazy ass nigga.
That's not a lazy nigga.
It just sounds like a lazy ass nigga that don't want to put no work in, that don't want to put no time in. He wants some shit that he can already just plug and play in and do his own thing with, bro.
But it's
if you want somebody that you can plug and play with, go find a little 20-year-old. Go pull a Shannon Sharp. Find you a 19-year-old and get fucked up for $30 million later.
They be the ones that be headaches. Like they the ones that be messy. You ain't gonna find no 35, 40-year-old.
If he's saying that over 35 years old, they're damaged good because they done already went through the ringer and they done already had all these bad experiences, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Within that age range of 20 to 35, fool, that shit, they still want the experience. They still want to be outside. They still want to be all this other shit, bro. You might think you could plug and play and start molding a shorty all you want. That's not happening. That's not happening nowadays. I think nowadays how shorties is thinking, they trying to mold the nigga for themselves and trying to play the nigga and trying to do all this other weird shit. Like, that shit not like.
Nah, but it's just like
hell no.
Like at first I was disagreeing with him, but like after hearing the clip now, and I'm like, nigga, you gotta think about it. I was talking to shorty one time. She was 37. She fucked up, got a jet and everything. Last nigga she been with, done dragged her through the mud. So now anything I do, you know what she said? Oh, that's triggering me. Oh, that's because my last nigga did that. Like, so you gotta see where he's coming from, bro.
Do you think
like,
it's
I don't
the
deal with
age
that.
that's doing that, or do you think it's her experiences? Because
The
if
experience.
so then you don't think that somebody that's 24 years old can have a similar experience, say the same thing to you?
But who the fuck at 24 being in a long ass relationship?
Fool, a 24-year-old, like for example, let's say a 24-year-old has a baby, like you said, shorty has a baby. 24-year-old has a baby, she not with the baby father no more. She gonna be like, oh well, oh man, and men this, oh well, fuck, and then they, oh fuck man. She may have the same sentiments as that 37-year-old woman does, but just because she's 37, she's able to express it a little more in the 24-year-old shorty saying, well, fuck this, fuck dudes. Like, fool, it's the same sentiment.
Good point.
Like age, that's what I'm saying. The age don't matter.
Like
It's
at
just,
my age right now, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
At my age right now, if I had to pick a 37-year-old versus a 27-year-old,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the 37-year-old.
oh no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm picking the 27.
I'm picking a 27.
Wait,
I'm
what did I say I'm
go that
picking?
far.
37.
I'm picking a 37.
No, I'm picking 27.
She's more on the
I ain't
grind
going
shit.
that far. I ain't going that far now.
Nah, I'm picking a 37, bro.
I ain't going that
I
far.
want to come home
3 years away from 40,
meal.
fam.
27, hold on. See, that's that shit. See, I be on your side. Then you start saying shit that's
No,
not.
listen.
Because the 27-year-old finna cook too. Because
Not all the
Kyle
time.
is like 23.
27 is gonna still be outside. What are you saying? They just finished college.
37-year-old is gonna leave work, right? She's gonna go to happy hour.
Well,
She'll go to
depends on
happy
the
hour
career
with
path.
coworkers after 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock. Have a glass of wine when she get home. Shorty ain't gonna have no time to wash your clothes, do no dish. Yeah, 27-year-old shorty. She's gonna be at home. You gonna buy her a little what little 27-year-old like? There's a little shit called cut water. You gonna buy her a little cut water shits, bro. All right. She gonna be home. She gonna drink that shit. She gonna be good. Twerk on Twitch for like 2 hours. All right. Do all your stuff you need to do. When you get home, your food down. 27. 37, I ain't gonna lie to you.
37, Jacob, that's great.
You wanna
I'm
look
just saying, like,
crazy.
so it's like
crazy.
we're fucking it up because it's like, okay, so say she's a 37-year-old that has kids, we're gonna say, oh, she's been through it. But then it's a 37-year-old that doesn't have kids. We're gonna say something's wrong with her. Why don't she have kids? So it don't make sense. Make it make sense.
I ain't gonna see. I ain't never been of that mindset.
Yeah.
Hey, when we meet say you meet a 40-year-old, no kids, no nothing, you're gonna be like, something's wrong with her.
Nah.
So it don't make sense. It's not fair to them.
That's not necessary.
Nah, that's
Hey,
not
well,
necessary.
so
Give me a share.
If
Didn't she just die?
Cher's still alive, bro.
Sure.
Hey, that was fake. My bad.
Hey,
come on,
he
bro.
was
I
running
thought
through
she
shorty.
died.
No, it
No,
wasn't
she's
Cher,
still
it wasn't
cutting the
Cher
check.
that died. It's the other one that just passed away. Connie, what's her name? I'm gonna tell you the name, bro. Little famous white lady.
Okay.
She just passed away.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, Tio. What you was saying?
Nah, I was just saying that like I'm definitely gonna take the 27. You know, less baggage, less miles.
Megan needs, huh?
Yeah, Megan needs. You know, she gonna suck. She gonna fuck. On you know, on time. I ain't gotta worry about. Babe, I'm tired. I don't want to hear none of that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the 27. And then like I said, bro, you can mold it. Like I don't listen. And molding might sound fucked up. Let me not sound molding. But you can kind of communicate a little bit where that 27-year-old might be a little bit more understanding. When the older you get, the harder in your stance you get. You feel me? If you believe in a certain way, as you get older, you only dig the hole even deeper to stand in that stance. Trick is looking like, bro, I can't teach you nothing. You coming in with a gazillion bodies already. Probably got a couple of baby daddies already.
What if she don't? Hold on, chill out.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna say something's wrong with her.
No, but okay, if she doesn't have a couple of baby daddies, if she don't have baby daddies, that's cool. that be better. You feel? I'm just saying, it's nothing wrong. You can meet a woman, bro, that has kids and stuff like that, 37, 30, whatever. There are good freaking women. Those are good women that you can build with. Right. There's nothing wrong with that. But what he's saying is the chances of that, bro. It's like Donovan said, bro. You gotta do gymnastics, bro. Yeah. I gotta go cure a heart that this guy broken now. Instead of her giving me unconditional love, she give me the true love and give me the true essence of herself. I gotta fight that. I gotta fight that out of her. I don't want to have to fight that.
Basically, you're saying any woman. I'm asking. I'm not saying you're saying, but any woman at the age of 37 that's been divorced, they've been hurt. So it's never like, hey, you just grew apart from the person. Y'all decided to mutually.
There ain't no such thing.
It happens.
Wait, hold on.
Well, you mutually be like, it happens when you mutually be like, yo, we just not getting along.
People just out here getting divorced because they're just not getting along.
It happens.
Because something happened, bro. It led to
it's
that.
Not always because something happened. It's usually,
bro.
Hey, listen, if you grown, if you mature, you'll divorce because, you just grow apart.
Nah, something happened. I don't believe that, bro.
Majority of the
ain't
time,
nobody out here divorcing, bro, just because, oh, bro, I don't like how you look no more. Nigga, something happened, bro. That shit's not
Dreeka, what you call it?
They about to divorce because the nigga was dragging her through the money.
No, it wasn't because of that. They just grew apart.
Nah.
People grow apart, bro.
Nah.
It happens.
No.
So I got a question for y'all. Do you guys think men can grow out of like the attraction box for women as they get older? Or is it, because it's like a little double standard that we got when it comes to, we feel like when women get older, the how can I say it, Dolo?
The age range is more like we may feel like, oh well, you got to be 35 or younger, right, for me to be attracted to you. But for many, like, well, I could be 50 and I am who I am type shit. So you feel me?
So do you think men, as men get older, I already know the answer to that, but I'm gonna let y'all cook it first. But do you guys think with age, do we lose attraction to women?
Not at all.
Do men lose attraction? No.
Because majority of men in their 50s or 60s, that's when they become millionaires. And, as long as you got Viagra,
it's
a go. You get what I'm saying?
He ain't lied.
Yeah. I think
that's how it go.
I think personally, there's no such thing as, there's no double standard when it comes to that. Men actually get better with age. And especially if you a man that's on your purpose, that's on your shit, you only gonna get better with age. You feel me? A woman can be ultra successful. She's 40 years old. She's still 40 years old. Why? It's because how men are built and women are built is totally different. We can have a baby at 50 years old. We can have a baby at 55 years old. We can have a baby at 60 years old, 70 years old. For a woman to reproduce, it takes a limit. It's a certain age limit that they go by. So of course,
pull up how old Janet Jackson was.
That's what I'm thinking right now. Janet Jackson had a baby in her 40s.
But you're thinking, but you guys are thinking that's like,
hey,
bro,
listen.
come on. But I'm telling you the percentages. If we're breaking down the percentages, Janet Jackson is not like that's not real.
You not, bro. Listen, this all I'm gonna say, bro. If for a man, for men, of course, there is a double standard. 50. She was 50. Come on. There's a double standard, of course. You feel me? As a man, and unfortunately, it is because of biology, like you said. As a man, you could be 60 years old, you might still have a baby, no problem. You feel me? It is what it is. As a woman, it does time you out. It times it out.
Times you out.
But it doesn't. I don't think that negates either, like Trick Daddy was saying, like attractiveness to a woman. I don't think that negates overall just even like how you interact with a woman within a relationship. I don't think that should like change that dynamic of it just because of I'm 50 and I can have a baby and you 40 and you can't. That's just some weird shit. Like that's why like I'm with Trick to a certain extent, bro. You feel me? Because of course there's certain baggage that can be brought to a relationship after a certain amount of time. But to a certain point, nah, you can't. I can't agree with Trick. But there's a double standard though. You say there ain't a double standard.
There isn't. Men only get better with age. Women don't.
Women. I'm not gonna say that women don't get better with time.
Women. I'm not saying fine wise. I'm not saying that. Right. Women, they aging gracefully. Like these women these days are great aging. You be like, how old you is? 44. God damn.
So that's just like that's just physical. But most niggas mentally, like they don't age well, like you know what I mean.
No, men age slower.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So
mentally, they mature wise, they age a little bit slower.
Yeah, that's true.
But we still, like I say, still with age, still with age, men are more like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, bro. I like I said, I'm 50-50 with you. I'm halfway with you, halfway I'm against that.
You always
bro.
50-50 with me.
I'm
nigga.
50-50, bro. I'm 50-50, bro. I can see you. I can see where you coming from, but then, like I said, bro, it's just nah, man. Because I mean, there's dudes that's 50, 60 years old right now that's still boneheads, bro. Like still doing dumb stuff, still not like it just is what it is. Like we could say that there's certain percentage, a certain number of men that are maturing with age, of course, but there's certain niggas that, bro, them boys just get dumber and dumber with age, bro. Women. What I'm saying, they always just say, women are, they mature quicker, that sort of thing. Unfortunately, like I said, if you're talking the biology aspect of it, it's it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. At that point.
Listen, but Trick do gotta slow down though, cause if it wasn't for that bag, nigga, ain't no chick gonna check for you 35, 45, 55.
Ain't no 25. Chick 25 with a check for Trick.
So that big ass stomach, I don't understand how
you think he's still clapping shorties?
Yeah,
Trick Daddy?
Yeah, he got bread.
In Miami?
Yeah.
He just paying for it though.
No, nigga, he's a Trick Daddy in Miami.
He just paying for it though.
That's his name.
No. Off your name, you gonna get that.
Yeah,
no. Ain't no bitch fucking Trick
Y'all
for free.
bugging out.
Donovan, hey,
It's not that they fucking
give it a couple
Trick,
years. Off this name right here, you
Trick
going,
for free.
you know what I mean?
Trick ain't getting no pussy
Bro,
for free.
if Trick Daddy's getting pussy for free,
Trick is not. Let me tell you something.
Trick ain't getting pussy
Trick
for free.
Trick might be like.
Trick says it himself. He's paying for it.
His name is Trick Daddy Dollars, of
Yeah,
course.
he's paying
That's
for
in
it.
his name, but he's not paying for it, bro. You think that Trick is fucking a shorty and he giving her 500 every time, or
Absolutely.
or
Yeah.
you think that or you think that like Trick Daddy might be out with a shorty and like he might get smashed at a date and three. Listen, true story. You could be out in Miami and see Trick Daddy at a strip club or some type of place, and Trick could be in that bitch chilling, doing nothing. There's on some chill shit, not doing nothing. You see all the little hoes, they all in front of them, whatever. They want to dance, they want to do all this shit. Trick chilling. You know for a fact, he ain't throw $1. He finna leave with one of them are gonna leave with the entourage tonight. He ain't throw $1 in that bitch. He gonna leave with somebody from the entourage simply because it's Trick Daddy.
he's
I want to
not
go back
throwing any money, Dolo, because he's holding on to that to pay shorty that leaves.
Nah. And then Trick, to me, it sounds like he just speaking from hurt. You get what I'm saying? Because I forgot the name of his ex-girlfriend. I think
Joy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was older. So he just might be hurt and bitter. That could be the reason.
That nigga ain't bitter, bro. Trick been the same Trick since.
Yeah, he
before.
been the same, bro.
I'm saying,
that
to
nigga
say
ain't been
that,
Trick Daddy Dollars.
He's bitter. He's hurt.
That nigga been never been an ain't. He's always been an ain't shit nigga. So
All power to him.
all power to my nigga.
But
Hey,
fucking real quick though, before we get off of this nigga, what is he known for? Because y'all niggas from the South, y'all know more
Trick
about
Daddy
him.
Dollars.
his name is Trick Daddy. Yo,
He's
Hold
a
on,
rapper,
fam.
brother.
The nigga name is Trick Daddy. I never seen $1 after the daddy part. What the fuck is he known for?
he's
Rapper.
an
He's a
artist.
rapper.
But like he ain't made no fire songs.
Bro, listen,
Bro,
hey, can we done with this? Can we done with this topic, bro? Listen, what we want to talk about? But matter of fact, speaking of,
See, that nigga know how to try to entice me.
When you think of Miami, you think of Rick Ross, not first, but Trick Daddy, JT Money, and Rick Ross.
yeah,
Rick Ross.
Nigga, when you think of Miami, all I know is Kodak and Rick Ross. Nigga.
Yeah, 'cause
And DJ Khaled,
bro.
Okay.
Go
ahead,
ahead,
yeah.
But speaking of music, right? Speaking of music, Metroboomin came out with something. I want to get y'all opinion about this. Metroboomin came out with an album, right? It's a more regional album. He said he wants to get back to regional music.
Let me go first.
Right? He said he wants to go back to regional music. He says he wants to feel it to be like if I visit LA, I want to feel the radio station. I want to feel like I'm in LA. If I'm in Chicago, I want to feel like I'm in Chicago.
That's cool.
If I'm in Texas, whatever, New York, I want to feel like I'm in New York.
That's cool.
He said he wants to bring it back regional.
That's cool.
How you feel about that?
I'm from the black boy, white boy era. That's my time. See, y'all boys, bro, when y'all was in like y'all senior high school, freshman year college, I don't know what at my time, bro, that was the futuristic black boy, white boy, young Dro, young LA, J Money, Travis Porter, Roscoe Dash. That was that time frame for them. Like that's what it was for them, bro. I know what that futuristic sound was, bro. I know what that sound was at that time. I know what 36 O's did. I know what all that was, bro, at the time. Like there was a certain sound that it hit, bro, and like it just did something, bro. So
for people that's listening, explain to them what's the white boy and black boy era.
White boy, black boy swag era there was a time in 08, 09, 2010 to about 2011, right? Where it was Atlanta music on a different level. So you had artists like Young Dro, right? Like I said, J Money, You had all these other artists, Young LA, right? Munchie, all these other artists that are really doing things at the time, right? Really doing it at the time, but they were making music that was like I said, black boy, white boy swag. So they was wearing the polos with the Sperry's. They was really wearing Aeropostale V-neck. They were really wearing like.
Yeah, but hold up. Before you said the polo Sperry's came from down here.
I know. No, 100%.
Okay.
100%. That's Florida swag.
Okay.
But like I said, black boy, white boy swag.
Right.
So that's why they had on the like Young Dro was like an Atlanta nigga that used to really dress like Carlton. Like he really had on like the, you feel me, like the polo on. He had the jacket, you know what I'm saying, folded over like the whole nine. You feel me? It did something at that time. It was a certain sound, bro. That's why when I see Metro dropping the album, which was supposed to be an ode to that time, I understood it. I understand what he's doing right now. Young LA had a resurgence with his song coming back, and that song came back just off Twitter. I mean, off TikTok. I mean, so I understand what he's doing right now. He's capturing right now. I understand that. It's cool. I was excited, fool. I ain't gonna lie. I was excited. I woke up, bro, went to it. From the first track, I knew he missed the mark, bro. He missed the mark.
Yeah,
he missed it.
I'm gonna say this. It's not gonna be easy to recapture that feel.
You don't have to capture the feel. The songs weren't good.
Right, I get it. No, but even if the songs weren't good, but you understand what he was trying to do, right?
No, do you know what's messed up? He tried to do it, but like, I don't even like if I try to remember that time, bro. Like he wasn't like producing at that time. So even like I think maybe it was his hands on it because he still had like he had all the players from that time. He had J Money on records. Young LA, Dro, production wise, he had Spins, he had everybody of that time that was making the beats. He had he had the moving parts. I think the part that didn't work was him. I think he didn't work.
Right. I mean, but he's not the only person. JD's trying to do something like that too.
He's gonna it's gonna work because he's embodying Magic City.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard
he's
to
not,
mimic that sound from.
But I would say this, Donovan, right? So you can get a little bit better context, right? I think I agree with what Metro's saying when it comes to that because I really do believe like I feel like music needs to go back regional. Yeah. There was a time where you come out here, you in Florida.
You knew it was Florida.
You knew it was Florida.
Absolutely.
You feel me? When you in Miami, you knew where these records are coming from. These days, you don't know where these records coming from.
It'll never happen again.
Because everybody sounds the same melody, same rapping pattern, same lyrics. It's like, same shit, same beat. Matter of fact, Metroboomin produced that. I need Metroboomin.
Yeah. Here's the thing: it'll never happen like that. It's the same way with clothing, what was regional back then.
It was.
Back then, you would never see Butters in Florida. Like you would never
a little bit, but not like that. Yes, I agree.
You feel me? Like everything was regionalized. Like music sound was regionalized. So it just nowadays everything's a melting pot because of the internet. The internet done
social media done threw everybody in one bucket.
Everybody in the bucket, bro. And then choose what you want out of this bucket, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you would have never seen even when and just this what I can remember. Around the time when you remember when them boys, you're a jerk, and all them boys was doing that. Like when it was a tight jean, when the tight jeans first hit, and like Vans, all that shit. Like by the time it got here to Florida, I was still like, I don't know, bro. Like that shit not really like the
what
move.
Was that?
But
that was LA shit.
That was Vans and tight jeans. Yeah, that's LA.
You see, that's one thing I will give credit to LA for. I respect.
They kind of
LA.
always got their own thing.
They
so we
got
always
their
know.
own
Too
sign.
far, but listen, they're too. See.
But you still got to give them credit for they
I'm
got
not
their
gonna lie.
own
They
sound.
don't
That's
know.
their
No matter
shit.
what it
You know
is,
why? You know
no matter
why?
what it is, you always know.
Because
even when a nigga rapping,
they can insulate and still blow in LA. But for them to really take off, they need to leave. So that's why you always gonna have a Roddy Ricch. You always gonna have the artists who are gonna embody. Like it's gonna be a rarity for you to have a Kendrick, a dude who sound like this. Like he can blow up here and he blow up out there. That's a rarity.
He got a point there.
The norm is gonna be a Roddy Ricch who sounds. He's from here, but that boy sound like he's from Atlanta. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Tyler the Creator. He's from Hawthorne. He don't sound like he's from Cali. He sound like he's just from America.
But Hawthorne's in LA.
That's what I'm saying. But you wouldn't think that. Until somebody tells you that Tyler the Creator's from.
I can look at him and I know he's from LA.
No,
I never knew.
Stop it. No, that's because you know. No,
the way he dressed, he dressed LA.
He dressed like a regular person.
No, he dressed like a white boy from LA, a skater white boy from LA. I can tell.
No, T.O.
All I'm saying is this. Listen, all I'm saying is that, man, we need to get back to a time where when I'm in Florida, listen, back in 07, bro, when we was listening to music, we was back in college.
Right.
You knew we knew we was in Tallahassee. You knew you was in Florida.
Yeah.
You had the juke music. You knew we wasn't listening to nobody else. We listen if it wasn't the South regional, like the South,
Like Georgia,
like
and
Gucci,
Florida?
T.I., or you had, of course, we got the Rosses. Even at the time, Trick was still popping at the time. You had the Plies at the time. T-Pain at the, like, bro, it was all regional, bro.
No,
it was
dope.
regional.
That
You knew
concept
it.
is
Ball
dope.
and MJG.
It is dope. That concept is dope because you know where the music is originating from. You know when you listen to it. But bro, it's like Dolo said, nigga. The social media, the internet, throws everybody in fucking one pot, bro.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. That Metroboomin album, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. I had really, really high expectations for it, bro. Real high expectations. I was let down so bad. It don't matter what track. There's like maybe 2 tracks on there that actually was like, they're not terrible, they're not bad. He just didn't do it, bro. He didn't do it on the beats. He didn't do it on like nothing, bro.
Yeah. But like I said, it's gonna be hard for him to replicate that, bro, because it's just that sound, that feel, nigga. Like, come on now, bro.
If it's
Niggas knew when it was Atlanta shit coming on.
If
bro.
it's the feel, he got close to it, but he didn't get like the essence, because that's just what it is. But the beats, that's the easy part, bro. That should have been the easy part. Just make the beat that sound like 36 O's 50 times over, bro, and you'll be okay. Not one time did he do that, bro. Get that boy 4 thumbs down.
Nah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, but everybody trying to sound like NBA YoungBoy. Everybody trying to sound like Kodak. Everybody trying to sound like Chief Keef. Everybody trying to sound like Future. Everybody just trying to sound like the same person. Like, I feel like again, like I said, I agree with Metro. And let's get back to the original state. You feel me? Create original lingo, create original content. And it's just gonna be better for everybody. I like if I go to Atlanta, I want to feel like I'm in Atlanta. If I'm in New York, I don't want to hear New York sounding like motherfucking Chicago.
But you know what? I feel like they do that though. I hear what you're saying, but it's like, you know, when one person do something and he's like, "Oh, that nigga made it off of
It
that
works.
work. Let me see if I could bite it a little bit and see if it worked for me."
But
Because niggas are just looking at dollar signs, bro.
Trying to see what works.
You know?
Because I've seen you in the past say Kevin Gates don't switch up his style. In the past, you used to tell me that. You're like, he sounds the same on everything. And then when they switch it up, it's a problem. It can't be like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I never had a problem with Kevin Gates sounding the same. I like the same way with Drake.
You said different artists. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but you said they sound similar, or like he doesn't switch up his style. It sounds the same.
Well,
everything sounds the same.
You could.
I don't know if that was Rod Wave, but you said that before.
No, well,
that nigga, everything sounds the same.
For
you
artists,
stay up Broadway. So.
yeah, but for artists though, you can switch up your sound. You could switch up your sound, but make it your sound, like you switching up a certain flow. Like Drake has a way where he does it. Drake has, like you said, Drake got Trapper Drake, and you got the melody Drake. You got you got 2 sides, but it's still Drake.
Yeah,
it's still his style.
But you're accepting both sides of him. You wasn't accepting both sides of a specific rapper. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Rod Wave. I forgot who you said.
Rod
before.
Wave always been one side, bro.
nigga,
That's what I'm saying.
all of his shit
Because
sound
sometimes
the
when
same.
they switch it up, they finally switch it up, as people complain.
Everything
Lil
Rod
Durk
Wave
was the
dropped
only
platinum.
person that switched it up, and it actually worked for him.
Rod Wave was a foster child.
Nah, heck no.
Okay. I'm just
Let me tell you
Why
something.
you always say some wild shit? This
This is
nigga
how
crazy.
he be singing, bro.
Let me tell you something. Metro Boomin said that if you ain't never been at a teen club and had your dog hold you up while Shorty was backing up on you, you ain't gonna understand that album. He said if you ain't never went polo with the Sperry's, you ain't gonna understand that album. If you ain't never had the Nokia phone, the Razor phone flipped and holler at Shorties at the party, you ain't gonna feel that album.
Right.
If you ain't never competed with your homies, be like, who can get more numbers tonight at the party? You not gonna feel that shit.
Yeah.
It's certain time of that.
No, you ain't
Salute,
lying.
bruh.
It don't, no, salute,
Salute, bruh. Like salute, bro. That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Everybody been through that.
That's the
I
one.
don't think there's one nigga.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, my nigga.
How they do it, Dolo? How they do it?
No, I ain't gonna lie. You ever been in the corner was the best spot. You in the corner with a little short, you on the wall, you like vibe. Going crazy. Nah.
Hands up, huh?
No, it was different time. It was different time, dog.
shit.
Nigga,
And I'm really from Florida. We was on that goddamn on the floor.
On that 3-piece, huh?
I'm from a different time though.
Now, what a time to be a goddamn alive.
What
at
a
that
time to be
bro.
alive, bro.
No, you brought back so much memory
What a
saying that.
time.
But,
Bro, we had parties.
What a time.
The slow jams we had, silk, 3-piece, do or die.
Niggas be in them high school parties in Florida with the chair in the fucking middle of the dance floor. They just wilding out. When I came to Florida, that's when I got introduced to that shit.
We was them
bro.
jits that would have the
holy
shorties
shit.
at the. Let me tell you something, bro. I had my dog GPA. The rest of my dogs. Listen. Ugly GPA was going crazy on those shorties, all right? My dog was going off. Like, everybody, no, that's how that shit was going, fool. Like, nah.
Nah, house parties were different back then.
House parties was
I
different,
don't even know
man.
if they still have house parties these days.
I don't think so,
bro.
Dog,
They-
hold on, you never had a, I don't know if you had a house party where you throw like a sneak house party at the crib.
Oh, I got a story.
And that's it. You throw a sneak party at the crib, and then you like, man, you know what? Everybody, don't go in the room.
All right.
Stay out of the room. Everybody in the living room, bro.
right.
I swear, Donovan. I remember one time we had a sneak house party at one of my homeboys' crib, right? And then his old girl was only gone for like about 2 days. So she was gonna come back that next morning. So we're like, I said, bro, this is a tight window, bro. You sure you want to do it? He's like, yeah, invite everybody over. Bro, the whole city came out, right? In this little ass apartment. Funny as hell, right? So we like, all right, cool, man. Hey, just make sure nobody goes in the room. Don't break shit. Let's move everything. We put everything in the room. Nigga, if you been to a house party especially in Florida, it's hot. It's hot. It's steamy, like everything.
It's hot.
Bro,
Nigga paying the shit off with the iPod?
nigga, the
back then.
party get over. Party. It's like 4 o'clock. We're like, everybody gotta go. Party over. And we're like, let's start moving everything back in. Like every spot's up. Nigga, all you see on the walls. It's all like body stains on the damn wall. You like, God damn. Gotta go by. Oh man, listen,
Paint
man.
now, type of dumb
Paint
shit.
You feel me?
Man, let me tell you something,
Hey,
bro.
and that person he talking about, I know who he talking about. Back then, those parties, I think I was a freshman or a sophomore. If he catches you standing up not dancing, he kicking you out.
Kicking you out.
It gotta be like that.
Hell yeah.
Gotta be like that. Make that
Hell
shit
yeah.
shake real quick. Pause. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember I'm living in Broward, and my little brother, he's at the crib still, right? So man, my son called me. My son Slim. He called me real quick. He said, "Hey Zo, I ain't gonna lie. I think Lil' bruh finna have a party at the crib, bro." That nigga sent a little message out saying he finna have a party at the crib. I said, "You ain't crazy like that." But I knew my parents, because they go on cruises like 2-3 times a year. They was on a cruise, they gonna be gone like 7-10 days. So I know Lil' bruh got the crib. He cooling. So I noticed that when bro hit me, I said, I don't think he that crazy, but let me chill. I don't know. Cooling. But while I get a call from my auntie around like 10, 11 o'clock at night, she called me. He said, "Alex, this nigga he having a party at the house right now. It's 1 million people at your mom's house. You need to call him. Tell him right now." I said, ain't no fucking way this nigga did that shit. I called this nigga, bruh. He don't answer. Call him again. He don't answer. Guess who I called? Because I had a feeling they would be there, bruh. I'll tell you afterwards. Somebody, bro. I called this thing. He answered, bro. He said, "Bro, let me put your little brother on the phone, bro." Put this nigga on the phone. I said, "Bro, you better shut that shit down right now, nigga. Shut that shit down." Why this nigga told me? Because when I told him shut that shit down, he did tell everybody, "All right, y'all gotta slide. My auntie was still sitting out front by the mailbox, bro, watching everybody come out that bitch still, nigga. My auntie was not fucking off, bro. She said she gonna watch everybody walk out that bitch, bro. Like, come on, man.
I'm
He wild
wondering,
out.
maybe because we're so hip, I don't see my daughter throwing a party at the house. I
You
just don't see it.
fucking, cause we so hip, they're gonna think they can do it. That's how you gotta think about it. Let's say I'm gone for like a week or so, and Carter thinks that, you know what, if I throw a party and they find out, they ain't gonna be that mad. What's the worst they gonna do?
Listen, we got ring cameras nowadays,
bro,
security
listen,
cameras. It's not
The
happening like
kids
that.
nowadays, they don't
I
got the
forgot about that.
backbone
That's
like
true.
we did.
No, but there's ring cameras now. It's
they don't-
impossible.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's true.
They don't have the
I ain't
backbone
gonna lie
like
to you.
we did, fam.
You think that it's impossible with a ring camera? Because I know niggas that done went crazy with a ring camera, bro.
Through the back door, huh?
Fam, the kids
I know
don't
some
got the
niggas
backbone.
Pop that garage open real quick, shorty.
They don't got the backbone. Like when we grow up, we sneaking through windows to go check shorties doing all
I'm
that.
not gonna lie to you.
Nigga, the kids ain't doing that
Do you
nowadays,
think kids
bro.
still go through windows?
No, fam. No.
Bro, man, I think kids these
That's
days
some
are
lit
weird.
shit.
Bro, these kids are having
That's
parties on.
lit.
They having parties on freaking Steam. Check in. They one nigga at his house dancing, another nigga at his house on Steam. They all in one lobby. That's the
That
shit
shit's-
they doing,
yeah, that
bro.
shit- that shit be
shit's
weird, bro.
weird as
Come
fuck,
on.
fam.
It's a different time. I can understand
Niggas are
why
weird.
they see. But hold on.
Them niggas
Let's
weird.
say they on stream and they having a streaming party.
That shit
It's a different
weird.
time.
It's
It's a
weird.
different
Streaming
time.
party?
They
It's just
home-
like the mute parties. What do you call them? The
Headphone parties.
Headphone
Where
parties.
everybody
It's a
playing
different time.
Bro, it's a different time zone.
Dude, I did
weird,
one.
bro.
I went to one of those one time. I was in that bitch for like 10 minutes. I swear to you.
That shit
This
weird,
nigga
bro.
came, get your headphones.
Yeah.
And I put on
We
one
had
joint,
one
right? Shorty, what you listen to? I'm
That
listening to this.
shit, that
I'm
shit
like, what?
fucking weird, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
is.
doing
We
that.
had
here.
one. Remember in Sam? You remember in Cancun? They had one.
Listen,
We
not,
ain't go to it, but
I'm not doing that shit,
I
bro.
ain't doing
I'm
that
not
shit.
doing that shit. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm not doing that shit. But let's talk about Trump. Trump and Charlamagne. Trump called out Charlamagne. I think Trump went on. Charlamagne went on. Was his daughter-in-law?
So he went on Laura Trump. Her
Laura
show.
Trump.
It's called My View.
Which is what? Is his daughter-in-law?
Daughter-in-law.
Okay,
Daughter-in-law.
okay,
That was
daughter-in-law.
her?
Yeah.
She's got a show on Fox News. She's been on Breakfast Club also. Her and Charlamagne are friendly. They're cool. We know Charlamagne be cool with like those kind of.
He cool with a lot of like weird,
locked in the
quirky
politics,
people
yeah.
you wouldn't
But-
think he would be cool with. It's good for him though.
Hey, that's what I was about to say
It's
to
good
you.
for him, yeah, for
Keeps it right in the middle,
Right.
if as much as possible.
As much as possible, for sure. I guess Trump didn't like a lot of the stuff that Charlamagne was saying on there. What's her name again?
Laura.
Laura. She definitely she tried to rebuttal.
She did.
She tried to rebuttal Charlamagne, but Charlamagne's a smart guy, bro. Like he's not. I know Trump said he has low IQ.
He called him a sleaze bag.
Yeah, call him a sleaze bag.
I thought that was AI.
Nah, he called Trump. Listen, when that shit come for True Social, that's Trump.
Yeah, you know what's him.
That's him right there.
You didn't see the Trump put that picture up of when OJ was in the Bronco, but it was Obama
Well,
in the
yeah.
police chase. Niggas thought that was AI. That came on True Social. That was him. That
Hey,
was
Trump,
him.
you see when he fake arrested Obama?
I see that one too, bro. He don't care. He doesn't care, bro. Yeah, man. It's a lot though. But yeah, I mean, I'll let you go, man.
I think like Trump attacking Charlamagne. It's this stigma out there where I feel like Trump is going out his way to attack a lot of like the black leaders of our community. You know what I'm saying? I don't call Charlamagne the black leader of our community,
No.
but
He's a black media
figures.
figure though.
He's a black
black
figure.
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leaders, I got you. Like, because he went at
Obama. He went at
Beyonce.
MLK,
Beyonce.
Beyonce,
Oprah.
Oprah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he's went at predominant black figures.
You
feel
think
me?
he's trying to take the steam off of the other?
There's a reason for it, but I'm gonna let Tio cook, and I'm gonna say what I believe the reason is.
And I think me personally, I think the reason is I feel like Trump is using a black face to hide a lot of the stuff that he doesn't want to talk about.
There we go.
Like the Epstein file.
There we go.
Epstein file still hasn't been released. Yep. Epstein files has not. He ran a campaign on I'm gonna release the Epstein files.
Yep.
It's not released. After Elon said that he was on the Epstein file, he doubled down on that thing even more.
Right.
I'm not releasing that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And I think he's using a lot of the black faces. It's like every chance that he gets, he's gonna bring up Obama. It's like, bro, Obama was like, what, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
8 years ago?
Yeah.
Almost. Like, bro, you still bring him up? Like, you feel me? Like, that shit just crazy. Like, it's like Trump has this thing with blaming. Like, he's like a blame. I mean, he does blame Sleepy Joe.
He's gonna always blame Sleepy Joe. And some stuff you can blame on Sleepy Joe.
You can blame on Sleepy Joe
But
for sure.
some stuff, no. Like, nah.
Yeah, I just think that Trump is just trying to hide the misdealings that he's done since he became president.
Right.
That people are trying to hold him to the fire for. Like, yo, listen, this is what you said. We need that. Okay, let me put a black face in this area right here. Maybe they're gonna get sidetracked from it. Okay, Obama did this. This is the reason why. Why didn't Obama release the Epstein files? He had it the whole time.
Right.
Why, and that's the thing. That's like, bro. Okay, cool. Obama didn't release it, so you release it.
Yeah, bro, here's the thing about it, bro. You gotta think about it like this. If since Trump got a funny way by doing shit, bro. He's got a funny way by going about it, bro. All he gotta do is just be simple. Charlamagne, he goes on that whole tirade only because Laura Trump asks him, "What do you think about Trump's presidency so far?" That was the only question. That was the only, bro. That one little answer took that nigga through the roof.
Yeah,
Through the
literally,
roof.
bro.
I'm talking off the ledge just because of that one question. Now, Charlamagne's response. Now, whether you like it or not, you should see it as one of your constituents. You're president, so if one of your constituents is giving any level of critique, you should take it. And if it's worthy, you deem it worthy of being if you deem it worthy of taking that critique, then you should take that critique. If you deem it as coming from somebody who's low IQ, a sleaze bag, and all this other shit, then that's how you gonna see it. The nigga didn't say nothing wrong. They asked him, "What do you think of the presidency so far?" The nigga said straight up, "I ain't gonna lie to you, bullshit."
It's bullshit.
If you're judging it based off of the bigger beautiful bill going on right now, if you're basing it off of all the stuff that he said he was gonna do and he hasn't done, he ran on groceries. Groceries are still through the roof. He ran on no wars. Wars are still going on. He ran on Epstein files and all the other files being released. Where they at? Like, bro, you can't blame America for wanting answers. You cannot blame America for putting your feet to the fire. Yeah. If you don't want your feet to the fire, fool, you shouldn't have ran, fool. It's too hot for you. Get out the kitchen. Mm-hmm. That's on you. Now, I will say, Charlamagne should have expected
the backlash.
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which he knew. He knew what was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew that. There's another thing that's really going viral with that conversation that's really not being spoken on. Because what Charlamagne was really getting at was saying there may be like a political coup that may happen in the Republican Party right now. They're saying that because the Epstein files haven't been released, and that's something he ran on so hard, right? If it doesn't get released, the traditional Republicans are gonna use that as something to say, "Hey, bro, we think that you were a part of this," so either they're gonna do like a political coup saying that, another, getting him out of here, that sort of shit, but impeachment, but you know how that goes with Trump. You know how that goes. You know what I mean? Or just trying to have some type of like a mark on his presidency, bro. That's the other conversation that's happening, which I think that is a possibility. I don't know what you think about that.
The Epstein files get released or not, ain't shit gonna change.
No, but it's not even being released. Like, it's just about, do you think that the traditional Republicans are gonna be able to use this as something to say, man, we're gonna use the Epstein files not being released as something to get you out the paint?
Yeah, they should, but it ain't gonna hold no leverage, my nigga.
It ain't gonna. Right. He's right.
It should, but it ain't gonna hold no leverage. Like,
so if you say it ain't gonna hold no leverage, right? Because one of the things that wasn't like, because if Trump keeps saying, bro, it's not a big deal, the Epstein files isn't a big deal. Mm-hmm. Charlamagne keeps standing on that point only for one reason. Because when it was the Democrats that were in place, the one thing that they stood on was the motherfucking transgender shit, that motherfucking gay kid shit, your kids teaching your teacher shit, which is less than 1% in America, all that weird shit. But they were making that seem like it was such a big ass deal. Yeah. Charlamagne has said multiple times over and over again, I'm gonna try to stand on this point the same way how it was a moot point, like you say. You feel me? It wasn't a big ass deal, but y'all made it a big ass deal. We're gonna make this Epstein shit a big deal. Is you lying or is you not lying? Was you a part of it? Was you not a part of it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think this is gonna affect anything. I see what Charlamagne's saying, that this could probably be a chance for your rational Republicans to come back and take back the party, but it's not gonna happen just because MAGA is so far right.
So that's why
you can't center these motherfuckers,
that's why,
man.
But that's why you say fuck the MAGA ones. You're only gearing it toward traditional Republicans. I think that this Epstein shit could be used as a bridge for traditional Republicans. And if you're talking about center left, like, you know what I'm saying, the left, like, but like not ultra left.
So what do you have to say for the Democrats that knew about the Epstein shit?
Bro, listen, I think that both sides knew about it. Everybody knows both sides knew about it. That's not the question. Both sides knew about it, but both sides can't release it because it's detrimental to everybody. It's detrimental. Clinton was there. Trump was there. King of Prince of England. Like, all these people, like, it was a lot of motherfuckers that was there. So it's a lot of reasons why it's political suicide on both sides.
And that's exactly why I feel like it holds no weight. Like,
you think they would release it like 50 years down the line when everybody's gone?
No,
bro. Did have they released the stuff on JFK yet?
No,
not 100%. A bunch of redacted.
We'll never know.
Yeah,
we'll never know. We're never gonna know this Epstein. This Epstein shit finna be our JFK.
Listen, and I just seen that they just moved Shorty to a lesser prison, Maxwell. Man, that Epstein shit gone. They all that got burned. It's gone.
I seen that shit.
We never gonna know, bro.
I think personally. Listen, for how the United States have all this resources and stuff, I mean, even when they do release it, I'm not gonna believe it.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like they're gonna flip the switch.
It's not gonna be true.
They're gonna switch up a lot of stuff.
AI
it
down. They're gonna AI it down, bro.
And that's one thing. It's just like, I'm happy Charlamagne is holding his foot to the fire because if this was Trump would have been doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He would have been very adamant about, hey, you guys still ain't released this.
Well, Trump lied.
Like, yeah, of course. Even from his FBI director,
Right.
Man, bro, it's so corrupted what's going on. It's like you ran his FBI director. I mean, there's so many YouTube videos where you see Patel's like, you know, when I get into the office, I'm gonna.
I don't know if I've seen this nigga before. Cross-eyed ass nigga.
He said that's the first thing I'm gonna release. It's the Epstein file.
First
We
thing.
need to get these child molesters in prison. We need to get them. We need to round up. And, you know, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga sound like, man.
And the minute he get in there,
But that's typical. Anytime a lot of these guys, they say whatever it is to get
he
in
went on
office.
Rogan. He went on Rogan.
Yeah, I seen that. Why do you think he even did that, knowing that he on that shit?
And bro, I think that there was a conversation that was had, bro. Y'all boys, we ain't on this no more. Y'all boys, we off this. If y'all boys still want to be here, how y'all here right now, we off that. That's it. And everybody said we off that.
Like President Putin said.
President
Putin, he said anybody that getting into the office of the United States of America, he said the first thing happens, you win the election, celebrate all you want. You say you're gonna do this, you're gonna create this change. He said as soon as you walk into the Oval Office, they're gonna be 3-4 guys with all black suits with a suitcase walking through the door and giving you the real agenda.
T.O. believes in the deep state. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta believe in the deep state, bro.
T.O. believe in deep
He
state.
ain't,
I
no,
don't.
he ain't no puppet, bro.
T.O. believe
Who?
Trump? No.
He's a fucking puppet.
I used to say he's not a puppet.
He's a
But
puppet.
he done fell in line with a lot of shit. I never thought he would.
I don't think
He
so,
fell in
bro.
line with bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, them boys,
Yeah.
Like
And
Dolo
I don't
said.
believe in no deep state.
the Koofies.
The small hat boys.
Hey,
I don't know.
Small fitted.
Well, he won.
The baby
them,
fitteds?
so, but hey,
Bro, it's just weird, man. But Charlamagne was definitely right. I think, like he said, it probably can happen. I think, you know, the traditional Republicans probably can come back and take their party back. I pray that happen, because the MAGA cult is just something like, bro, like you said, the Reaganites, and I think this is Reaganite on goddamn steroids.
It is.
It's horrible.
It is.
Like, bro,
It is.
this nigga, they literally could see Trump raping a kid on TV. Oh, that's not him.
Yeah, no,
That's
AI.
not him.
That was
That's
AI.
AI.
That was not him.
He
That
could
was
come
AI.
out and be like, I'm sorry, guys. That was me. I
I've seen
apologize
it,
for that.
boy.
That was not him.
That was AI.
That
I've
was
seen
AI.
videos and there were people backing him like, oh no, when he was talking reckless and like, oh no, that was him when he was younger.
I feel like they
He
have a
didn't
chance
know nothing, like,
to come back to reality.
You think so?
Shit, I did. You did.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, but we more rational people.
Y'all
though.
wasn't
We're not
like
MAGA.
Listen,
Yeah.
there's like, listen, you can listen. If people support him based off of things that they saw, I don't blame him. You feel me? Because there was a lot of fuck shit out here 4 years ago. I ain't gonna lie to you. Biden was wilding. You feel me? So that's why you can't be upset with nobody that was, you know what I'm saying, feeling how they was feeling. It is what it is. Now you got the MAGA ones who see the wrong. They see that he done lied about. Bro, he lied in the post he wrote to Charlamagne. Oh, I done ended 5 wars and
yo,
I done did,
that shit was crazy. That's why I
not
said I
true.
thought it was AI. I was like, this nigga,
it's just not
what's
true.
nigga
Like,
talking about?
He can say all like, but those are the same ones that are gonna see that post. He be like, he did end the war in these places. He did do this. He did do that. Whoa. There's proof of evidence that shows you that these are ongoing wars still. These things are still happening right now. So tell me how you ended something that's ongoing.
Nigga say he ended the war in India and Pakistan.
He did say that.
Bro, he
did say that.
Listen, he said
He said he ended the war in the Congo.
this nigga said, listen, Trump said, yeah. He said, I told you I was gonna have the best economy, and when I said best economy, I said, bro, have you seen food prices?
So
Vehicle prices?
is that not how now the same thing niggas did not like about Biden? When Biden was, you used to be like, when I used to be like, Zoe, they're telling me, look at the numbers. They're telling me inflation is down. Bro, they telling me that inflation now, but it used to be like, Zoe, go to the grocery store and tell me if you could buy some bread. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Zoe. Bread is up.
It's
you
up,
feel me?
yeah.
Now, right now, bruh's saying that he ran on grocery price being low. That was right. That was one of the things. Bro, Zoe, you can go to, you know me. Me and my old lady, listen, we go to Sam's Club, we go to Publix, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, them shits ain't went down, they've only went up. Yeah. They have not went down,
That's what
fool.
I'm saying. Trump's the same person who said that he got gallon around the state for $1, under.
Fuck
I
outta
said,
here.
bro,
Let
I
me tell
said,
you how I know none of it's
Outta
working.
here.
When everyday gas is fluctuating. Gas prices change every day.
Well,
I don't know if you guys pay attention to that shit. Yesterday that shit was like 316. Tomorrow it's gonna be 320. Another day from now it's gonna be 319. Every day that shit fluctuate, bro.
Literally by
Every
30
day.
cents.
Yeah, I'm
up,
like,
down,
what
up,
the
down.
that shit makes no sense, bro.
All my people in California, man, salute, cause we got a $3 price. I know y'all boys are like $9.
$9?
No, Cali prices, the gas, bro. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how, especially how it's about. Bro, I salute anybody that's why a couple weeks ago when we had a conversation about Joe, that's what I'm saying. I salute anybody who's coming around now and saying, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. I might have seen some stuff back then, but I can say now that dude was wilding out. This is not what he said it was gonna be. He's lying. This is not what it is. I'm with you. I got you. That's cool. But my nigga, some dudes, bro, too late. Cause boy, how you was talking, Reagan,
Well,
Rogan, my bad.
Not Trump, but Charlamagne said black voters are being taken advantage of, getting taken advantage of. Do you guys believe that?
How so? I did hear him say that, but I didn't get it fully. How so? These niggas knew what they was doing.
No, I think a lot of black voters got duped.
Niggas thought they was gonna get another stimulus check.
No. I don't necessarily that. I just think they got duped.
Niggas did think that though. Niggas thought that because he came out.
I know a few
when
niggas that
he
said, I can't wait till Trump coming off.
When he found the money with Doge, they came out, him and Elon, they said, y'all boys hold tight. I'm gonna give y'all 5 bands each. That's not what he said. From this excess money that's out here. Now you know why he said that. Cause shit was getting hot outside for that boy. He said, yeah, I know I'm gonna calm him down. Get a nigga some money real quick, fool. Or tell him we'll give him some money. Anyway, they gonna calm down real quick. The minute he came out saying he gonna give him 5 bands, the same way that's what I'm saying. The same way he wanted to pass certain things, he wanted to do other things, so he threw some bones out to niggas. Did the NBA young boy, then the Larry Hoover, the Strat y'all boys and this, and I'm gonna do this on this side. He's doing all this other bad shit that's happening right now for that boy politically. What he doing? Going at these black folk, distract y'all black folk. Y'all boys caught up with Charlamagne and Beyonce and Oprah, y'all political figures. I'm gonna get y'all confused real quick. I'm gonna get y'all boys to focus here while I'm fucking up here. Yeah. Like it's a lot of shit that he's doing right now. He signed something that's worse than Clinton's and Biden's 98 crack law. He signed something worse than that, way worse than that. You feel me? But he did it right under our eyes while the niggas arguing with all these other people. But we over here focused on this shit, and the nigga done. Bruh, it's a real political play that they're doing on us, bruh. And it's what, 7 months in now, 8 months in now, right? Yeah. I think that the next 3 years,
it's gonna be rough.
It's
gonna be a rough ride.
Either it started off rough and it's gonna get lighter later on, or it start because sometimes that's how it happens. Like it got to be when you pause, a baby or that shit. It's a little rough first and it smooths out when shit get going. You feel me? Now let's say it's a little rough right now and it gets lighter later. That's cool. But if it's rough right now and it get worse later,
I definitely think it's gonna get worse.
See, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, this is just he's just starting off, bro.
I'm a believer in this, right? I'm a firm believer in that. I want that shit. I want that shit to work. I want it to work out for dog. I don't want
for Trump.
You should though. You're an American, right? No, you're an American.
Yeah, for sure.
You should want it to work out. You should want him to do good.
Yeah, you shouldn't be rooting against him.
We're Americans, so we should want, like, if he's doing the right shit, right?
But he's
like
not.
Therein lies the issues. Like if he's doing the right shit, right? Let's say he's closing the borders or he's helping to close the border and it's for the right reasons, right? He don't want illegal immigration. I don't think nobody wants the criminals to come here. I think everybody would agree with that. Okay. Nobody's against that. Now, when he fucking flip-flops and starts to double talk and says, well, it's not just the illegal immigrants, I'm also gonna get the ones that's here and not doing crime and da-da-da. Like that's where shit gets wacky. Once he starts like modifying his words, bro, that's where shit gets wacky.
But that's what he's been doing the whole time.
If he was to keep
he in here now.
If he was to keep it straight up the way he was doing it before, I don't think it'd be a problem.
But he never kept it straight. It was lies and deceit.
Well,
he sell you one thing and then the nigga do something else.
Well, let me tell you what, that nigga was a hell of a salesman, brother.
We all bought it, shit. And that's what happened to the black people.
Who we all?
That's what happened to all these black people. That's all I'm talking about.
Something, bro. Call me. What y'all call that boy? T'Challa.
You wasn't up there. You was
T'Challa.
So you didn't vote for Trump?
Who, me?
Nah, hell no. Dolo's super anti-Trump.
T'Challa, my nigga.
Yeah, I'll just say this so we close this out, man. I'll just say, black people definitely. There's a lot of black people that definitely got duped in voting for Trump, and just because of how bad Joe Biden presidency was going, especially in the last year, it was fucking horrible. Right. And I feel like a lot of people was just like, yo, I'm ready for some change. Trump was selling off a good record. Hey, I'm gonna bring the economy up. I'm gonna create new jobs. You know, a lot of people had a lot of problems with immigration. They felt like a lot of immigrants was taking jobs. That's what the Americans were saying, and they felt like, yo, listen, this is a new way. You know, I'm struggling right now. Groceries high, everything's expensive. Homes, I can't even buy a home. Rent is too expensive. Everybody was like, yo, it's time for a change. It was the perfect. It was the perfect gumbo for Trump to become president again. Yep. He got the perfect opportunity. He did, and I think a lot of black people got caught up in the game and wanting change, and it just caused everybody to get shit put on their face now. So I mean, it happens, man. It happens in president. We could just only hope for a better 3 years compared to the first year. Yeah. So but. It is what it is, man. That's life. We're all gonna make bad mistakes, bad decisions, and it's all good, man. But shout out to Charlamagne, the God. He stand on that square, and I think a lot more black people need to stand up on that square too.
Keep cooking them, Charlamagne. Keep cooking them, bro.
Let's get into this 8793. Smart or shady? Is asking somebody their income in dating a red flag, or is it just keeping it real?
Early in dating.
Yeah.
I believe a woman asking a man is no problem, but a man asking a woman is a problem.
What's the double standard?
That's a double standard.
What's the double standard?
If you're a man, you ain't gonna worry about how much you make.
See, we gotta stop that shit, bro. We gotta stop
that.
Well,
Diccuss is the type of fella that's gonna do 100-0. So I understand.
I'm saying if I have to, I will.
I'm 100-0 nigga, but
you are. We were talking about that earlier.
But
I can't take stuff from women. I can't. I can. It would stay there in the closet, but I can't. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel comfortable asking a woman, hey, let me get 500.
Hey man, she gonna pay this Wi-Fi.
Not nowadays. Maybe in college, but
so
not nowadays.
Let me ask you something. If Shorty got kids and you just met her and she got kids and shit and she asks you how much you make, you cool with that?
I'm not gonna ask her how much she make. I'm probably gonna base it off of the profession she's in. If she's a nurse or if she's working for the USPS office or certain careers, I'm gonna base it off of, okay, she's making good enough money. Maybe I can take her serious.
There's levels to those careers. So what if she just said
I'm asking Shorty, hey, how much you make, baby?
You're not asking that.
I'm asking
because you're not asking that. Stop doing that.
How you must be my brain.
I'm just saying.
I don't get it. Like,
because we talked about this earlier. There's no way we can take money from women.
That's different as saying taking money.
I don't even feel comfortable
when you
asking
say
a woman
take
for
money. What do you mean exactly?
Asking a woman, hey, I'm short on this or this, that.
Let me get
I'm gonna
that.
feel less than a man.
But that's not the question. The question is saying, would you ask the shorty how much she make? It's not saying that you would take any money from her or ask her to go in on the bills. It's just saying you want to know who you're getting into this with.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not asking.
Is she a doctor? I need to know.
It's in my, it's illegal.
Okay. Not me. If she's a doctor, I need to know how much you make. Like I gotta be able to. Now, of course, if I'm a bum ass cat, you shouldn't be asking a chick nothing. Like if you on your square, you on your shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm dealing with a girl, I gotta ask her like, yo, baby, how much you make?
But ain't nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't be asking a girl, so which one is it?
No, I never said you shouldn't be asking a girl.
You literally just said that.
No, I did not.
He said he would ask.
7 seconds
I
ago.
said I would ask. I never said that.
If you're a bum or something, you shouldn't be asking a girl, period.
Then so you calling me a bum now?
No, bro. Stop. Hey, stupid. You're moving the narrative.
No,
literally seconds.
I've just said I never said that. I'm always listen, bro. I'm saying if you a bum ass cat, you shouldn't be asking. You should be happy.
So you've asked a woman that before, like, hey, how much you make? That you've spoken to or speaking to.
I have.
I've asked a girl how much she made before.
Here's the thing, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
If you ask a girl,
you're lying.
Here's the thing. I think that T.O. bullshit. You know why, bro?
I know he's bullshit.
Because there's no way that you gonna like. That's if you ask a girl how much she make, you the same type of nigga that would say some shit like, hey, big dog, hey, big dog, hey, yo, big money. I see you, big money. Hey, dollars. I see you, dollars. Y'all niggas ain't doing that, bro. There's a way that you could like. And here's the thing, like J. Cuz said, you might have an assumption, right? Now, if the shorty's like, oh, she work at a nurse, she ain't work in the hospital. Okay, you can gauge. Okay, she do okay. If the shorty say, I'm an entrepreneur, I do hair and I do real estate. Okay, I got your paper there. If the shorty say, I work at 7-Eleven, and then
I don't need to ask her because she ain't making shit.
So that's what I'm saying. But that's why the only thing realistically now that you ask a shorty is, what do you do? Where you work
That's
at?
it.
Yeah,
And you can go to chat
Where you work?
GPT and look up how much you
You
make.
ain't gotta go on ChatGPT. You know in your mind.
Right, yeah.
If that shorty telling me she do real estate and I go on Instagram, I like, okay, she selling some houses. Okay, she doing a little something. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now if the shorty tell you that she braid hair and she other shit, you go on Instagram, she got 70 followers and she done posted 4 hair that she done did. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, you been doing hair for 4 years.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
you
make
do
it
hair.
3 stacks a
And
month.
she braiding
3
the
stacks
hair,
a month.
but then
if
she
she make 3
owns,
stacks a month, you cooling.
she owns
If
the
she
salon
making-
though,
if
then
she-
it's different.
No, if she owns the salon, she posts more than 3 pictures in 4 years.
I'd rather date a woman that's doing hair before I date a real estate agent. A real estate agent ain't make them bitches be broke.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Some of them be broke.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Some of them be
now,
broke.
if y'all saying that y'all know the broke real estate agents, say that because real estate agent shorty is not broke. The
Exactly.
commission that they making off of one home. Now, depending if they selling little bullshit shit, if they selling little bullshit cribs, that I got you. If the crib 100,000, my nigga, you ain't making no money off the commission.
So correction. If I know some that are broke.
Yeah,
but
I
he's
know.
right.
I
Some
know
of
the
them pay, but
shorties.
But most of them be
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
though.
No, not most of them. Not most of them. Not most of them.
You're basically
Because
saying
if
realtors.
it's
You're
nowadays
basically
realtors,
saying realtors be broke. That shit don't make no
I
sense.
know.
nowadays realtor shorties.
I don't
Because
know
you
a real
know,
estate woman
I can
that
show
got paper.
you. I can show you a real estate shorty. Listen, body yada yada. You heard me?
Yeah.
Now
Some of
she
them are
selling
papered
houses.
up.
Right.
Shorty selling cribs.
Okay, I didn't say all. I just said
that's what I'm
just
saying.
saying.
Now, if you got a little shorty who's selling $100,000 house, she ain't making no bread.
She ain't making no bread.
Now, if you got a shorty with that body yada yada selling $2.3 million house, what's she on that commission? I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, my nigga. Give me my wife. She a nurse practitioner. Give me a nurse practitioner. Matter of fact, give me my nurse practitioner.
Listen,
So
it's something wrong with that.
So you never asked before?
Nah, hell no. For what?
Nowadays,
What I look like asking a woman at this age, asking a woman for money.
see,
No,
I ain't
it's
saying-
not-
I'm
it's
not
not
just saying
for
like that,
money.
bro.
I'm saying,
for
if I'm
money, bro.
asking you how much
No,
you make,
it's
nah.
like-
If I'm
No,
asking you how
it's
much you make, the next question is, hey, lil' bro, I'm short on.
No, it ain't.
That's the next
No, I ain't
question.
gonna lie, Izzo.
No, it
You might
ain't.
have to call Shorty Big Bruh. You might have to call Shorty Big
might as well
Bruh.
call her Big
You
Bruh.
gotta call her Big Bruh. Hey,
just
Big
because
Bruh.
you want to know what her income is, that don't mean that you asking her for funds, bro.
If you asking the income, you might as well call her a big homie.
No, but
That's what I'm
but
saying.
no, but listen.
this crazy double standard, because if she asked me, I'm just like, fuck you asking me that for?
That's what I
Exactly.
said. Women allowed to
I'm not-
ask men. As men, we shouldn't ask women.
No, I'm
hey,
not
how
gonna
much
lie
you
to you.
making? We
I
should
feel like
guesstimate
it's
that
just-
in our head.
If
I
the
feel like
shorty-
it's just a tone and timing.
Okay.
It's a tone and timing,
Bro,
bro.
listen,
Okay.
you,
know what I
you
mean?
got it. You got it. Listen, if I gotta ask Shorty, hey baby, how much you make? Just in
Let me
case,
tell you something
and
right
listen, just in case my feet get cut up under me,
Let me tell you something.
my girl got me. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
like
still ain't- you
I
still
got
ain't
it.
asking the girl.
I
If the
got
if the shorty look at T.O., right, and you guys, right,
Oh my God!
and
Here
she
we
say,
go.
I'm just being honest. If the shorty look at y'all boys and she ask y'all, hey, where you work, you gonna be like, hey, what you asking me right now?
That's
now,
sad.
if the shorty ask you how much you make, you still gonna look at the shorty like, fuck you asking me right now.
Right.
There's nothing that the shorty can ask you that's valid. Now, on the shorty side, I will say this: you may not ask a shorty how much you make, but you might ask shorty where you work.
That's it.
You got shorty where you work. You feel me? But the shorty, I don't think she gonna ask you as a man if she looking at you, right? Let's say y'all go out to eat. You eating on the beach, feet on the sand type shit. You feel me? On the beach, and she know what the bill coming back to. She done order 3, 4, 14.92 little shot joints. You feel me? Little flight, little good little shit. She know what the bill gonna be, and she ain't gotta worry about that. She not gonna ask you where you work at. None of that shit. She already know what she coming out
You
to.
crazy?
Nah,
A
listen
girl
to me,
gonna be
bro.
like, hey, oh damn, where you bought that?
You
Where
pick,
you-
did you pick her up or did she Uber? Because if you picked her up, she not asking where you work
Like
at.
I said,
the
bro.
minute she getting that,
Tone and time, bro. If a shorty asking me how much I'm making before we establish the value or my lifestyle, I know you only here for the paper. I've asked plenty of shorties.
Nah, that's
I don't ask them what they made a year. I say, yo, what you getting an hour, son?
this nigga said plenty of shorties.
So
He said
that means
plenty
you're
of
there for
shorties.
the paper. Then.
He said
Who?
plenty of shorties.
I
yo.
need to know.
You just said if a girl asks you,
And she
you know
asked me-
you're there for the paper.
But it
So
all-
if it's
no,
vice
no,
versa,
no,
it would be
what
the
did
same
I-
thing.
No, what did I
Y'all
just say?
said
I said
plenty of
I said
shorties.
tone and timing. When the timing is right, we're comfortable with it. When I had established certain how she moving with her, check me out. If I see shorty out here complaining about certain things, but then she out here buying fucking Louis bag and shit. Yo, how much y'all make an hour? Cause you spending all that shit on the bag when you need to be buying clothes for little man.
Hey,
so
bro.
I need to know where your paper going
Hey,
at
little man,
before I
yours
help you
now.
with some certain shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I'm
facts.
gonna ask her. I'm not saying I'm telling her I'm gonna need your money, but yo, you buying bullshit. You buying fuckery when a nigga don't got no clothes.
No, but you got to make sure that she got your back if she happens.
That, absolutely. Because when I fall short, I'm gonna need you to lift me up.
Because we ain't done with this shit, man.
That boy don't play about lifting up, boy.
Ooh, this nigga ain't done this thing gonna lift it
bro.
up, man. Hey, man, let's close this thing out, man. Thank you for showing it us, man. 8793 podcast. I'm your host, T.O. Donovan.
Yo.
Dolo.
Yo.
Follow us on IG, TikTok, YouTube. Click the link. Click the bell. Make sure when you guys
That's for sure.
we low, you got on us.
Yo.
We out.
Lee, that boy forgot about J. Cuz Maurice Brown.
My bad. And that
Jay Cuzzery.
nigga Maurice J. Cuz Brian. We out.
Yo.